Ahoy, me hearties.
That's what he said to her, never trust a man with two peg legs. He's up to something. Oh, hi. Good evening.
Good evening there, lads.
Arr.
That's right, the problem child's back. Good evening, everybody, and for anyone who wondering where Space Engineers is, Words will be back on Saturday. It's just, if you weren't aware, the Hungering Deep patch for Sea of Thieves launched today, hence why we're on it tonight. So I thought about get back together the old crew. Mr. Sykness, Mr. Farrel, Mr. Texfire. Ahoy!
Ahoy, matey.
Arr.
Yarr! So,
Now that we've gotten all of our monosyllables out of the way. Evening.
so have any of you scurvy dogs got a clue as to what we be doing?
You said
Wait a
something
minute,
about going to the grocery store.
Yeah, the store. We need more bananas.
Arr. And grog.
I think we go and have a chat with this dude over here, actually.
Oh, well.
This likely looking fella.
He does seem new.
He
I can't
definitely
help
wasn't
but-
here before.
Hey, it's Morn.
Yeah.
So what's new around
Uh,
here?
What is he the Duke of? That's what we want to know.
You've noticed the sharks getting excitable lately? Great fun trying to outswim them, if you ask me. Bit of a mystery, really. If you're feeling curious, there's a fella called Merrick. Seems to know something about it. He might tell you, if he's sober. Last I heard, he was camped on the southwest side of Sharkbest Cove. Adventure calls, mate. There we go.
Yeah,
Southwest
Sharkbait.
side of Sharkbait Cove.
I may be a little drunk. But
What do you
Already?
Off we go.
All right.
I'm trying. I'm just gonna fall off these cliffs.
Ah,
Please, no.
Mr. Scott. Thank you for the booty.
God damn it.
Oh, there's a new way down.
I found a new way down.
I haven't decided yet whether or not I'm going to do all of the donation things in Pirate Boys tonight. I may. It may be a silly mistake to sort of add in early on.
Pirate's life to me.
But somewhere around here should
Wait till
be.
you've had a couple more beers.
There she is. There she
We have
is.
a number of new items too, by the way, as part of this update, including tattoos.
The tattooed fire.
Yep.
Look at him there, skinny
And-
self.
Scars, I think, which you have to unlock.
And drums,
Various other
and
things.
loudspeakers, and flags.
And
The
cheaper
drums
sales
you
that I
can't
still can't
actually
afford.
buy yet, but you can theoretically unlock one as part of a quest.
In one of these
Hoping.
vendors, there's now a flag that you can raise that says you're shark hunting.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
over
quite
at the
cheap
ship
as well.
outfitters.
It's actually the ship.
Is it
Yeah,
the
it's
ship?
like-
I'll grab that when I stick
Yep.
our
Yeah, there's
stuff
that,
on.
and there's
2,500 gold.
some
so still
sales
not
that have been
cheap.
added as well.
Just be thankful Lucas isn't able to mod the sharks in this game.
Oh god.
Gar, Declan. Your booty is most welcome.
Don't forget to
Which sounds a little,
Stock up
little
on
dodgy,
the
but we'll
supply.
roll with it anyway. Shark hunter
Indeed.
flag it is.
A little dodgy is our motto.
So unfair.
Okay, this ship, boring.
Oh, there we go.
This ship,
I didn't want to climb
Much
on it
better.
just in case it like glitched out as you changed the
need
stuff.
to remember what the keys are to play this game now, of course.
Weapon outfitter
F.
gave me the choice
F
of
to
muzzle
climb
or
things, not
blade.
E. Not E.
Left mouse button.
Left mouse button to climb things.
So what's
Just to do
there's a
things.
shark hunting map.
what
Oh,
was I gonna
nice. Ooh, did you already buy the shark hunter flag?
I did, yes.
See what else we got. We got all monochromatic scales. Interesting.
So, introducing your boys to the problem child. We'll do a little tour as I turn off all of its lights. This
Good job.
is the front bit.
I'm just stocking
With
up.
the sticky out bit.
On
I think that's what
shizzle.
they call this. Sticky out bit. Farrel, have you given us our
The four
figurehead?
decoration.
Figurehead,
Yep.
that's the one thing I know the name of. It's a figurehead.
Yep. She's there, or he's there.
These are our cannons. You cannot put a black dog hurdy-gurdy into them. Nope. You can, however,
Right.
put people into them. Yes.
I have set our.
Is there any other use for
Trick
them?
shot.
Other
How'd you get
than
up there?
putting people in them?
I shot myself here with a cannon, apparently, which is a little
That's,
unlikely. But
Quite impressive, actually. Yeah.
No, not gonna lie. That's
Yeah. That's special.
well, I'm staying here now. Don't know about you guys. I found my spot.
Yeah, you've won the game
job.
there at this point.
It's George Takei reaction gif.
Oh,
I don't wanna read it. Oh, that was not bad. That was not bad. Apparently, we happen to have someone aboard that can actually half pull it off. What I was going to do, I was going to turn my mouse sensitivity down. Which apparently is in none of the menus.
all right. Let's see. Shall I set our shark hunting flag?
Sure. So yes,
I believe we have to go up the mast to do.
this is my quarters.
Oh, really?
It's got some frills. It's very nice. Very nice. This is also where we keep the booty. Normally on my bed. Best place.
the rest of us, we get to sleep on the deck.
This is frequently Tex's position. He gets to be wheelman all of the time these days. A fine wheelman he is as well, and sometime
I don't
quartermaster.
actually see the shark flag. Do I have to buy it or?
Possibly.
I think you would have to, yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Where's Minanas? Yeah. That's better. This is where we lock up Farrel when he gets out of line,
Which is
Yeah.
often.
which is
yeah.
frequently. So
I
expect to
forgot
see
what
him in
I was
here some
doing.
point soon.
Just don't put a gunpowder barrel anywhere within reach.
Yeah, because then you'll spoil it. You'll spoil it for everybody because he's that sort of person.
What else is new? Oh, look at the shark hunter figurehead. That's nice.
Oh, hello. So the map's got little icons on it for the outposts now. Little
Oh, it
rat
does?
icons.
That's pretty cool.
Like little
for
rat
some
icons.
reasons.
And I've actually already marked on the map our location that we're headed to.
Yeah,
It's Sharkbait Cove, right?
decent distance to the southeast, west.
Oh, hey, Xnell.
Yeah, west, southwest.
Yeah, it turns out it's dark out. Gardens of Minecraft Pro. So
Yes, you turn your lights off entirely so that you don't get seen, basically.
Yes.
Because you're quite visible when you've got your lights on across the water. I'm sure we'll be able to demonstrate some point real soon.
all right, we have raised the flag.
Let me see if I can get up top. And oh, you managed to raise it. Okay. Did you have to buy one yourself?
Yeah, I did. That's okay. I'm sure I'll use it.
Ooh,
85 cannonballs on board.
sloop spotted north by northwest. Just on the edge of vision there.
Where are we pointed right now?
We want to
need
head
go
southwest. So you probably want to go around the front of the island and go, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, west
Forward and
southwest, pretty much.
So since we're actually headed northwest, I may just turn around.
Oh, I'll put the sails back up. I forgot how pretty it was. Just saying.
Are we due to say that already?
You've got to start it at some point, so you can
Okay.
start the timer off.
It's a very pretty game, especially
I
when
thought
when the
Hey
moon's
Farrel,
behind
what do
the
you
clouds.
think about the game? How do you think it looks?
I think it'd be fair, but it's pretty.
Yeah, I thought so.
Fair to Midland pretty. With a chance of gorgeous. All right, drop mains, please. Thanks, sir. Pretty much due southwest, you say?
Yeah.
West southwest.
Okay.
It's a bit of a long haul.
Yep.
Head towards this island. Go past this island here, quite close. And you go up top and have a look around. Nice sails. They're kind of cool. Ooh, and our shiny flag.
You haven't sailed much with us
be
since we did the
hunting
customizations, have you?
monsters. No, not really. No.
No, we fully blinged up now.
Oh yeah,
what's
quite
that
pretty.
quote
With
from?
Farrel got us a figurehead, and yeah, it's all sorted.
I like how the clouds are outlined by the moon behind them. It's a nice touch.
Fuck, what's that quote from? We're hunting monsters.
God damn.
Damn it.
No,
What's it from?
Are we hunting monsters or are we hunting wabbits?
No, it's not. It's more. It's a serious quote, I think.
yes.
Kill the wabbit.
We're hunting monsters. Fuck. Come on, John.
Oh, do you like the little aurora?
Oh,
Very
that's
nice.
lovely, actually.
Pretty colours.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
I looked
yeah.
up just as the Devil's
Oh.
Ridge thing came down.
On Devil's Ridge. And if you're wondering what that's all about, go and check out Dambles. See if the shatty rap. Not now.
We've got
After
a
the stream.
sloop to the northwest. Quite distant.
Sloop northwest.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Yeah, so he's
I'm gonna have to Google
chilled. It looks like he's stopped
No,
up
it
at an
won't-
island.
It,
got his lights
it won't
off.
be Beowulf, David, because I haven't seen Beowulf. It's got to be something else.
Ah, yes, and then we have the moon that is way, 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 way too close. Like to the point where it actually passes in front of some of the clouds. And you're like,
Yeah, that's legit, man.
very clearly not legit in the slightest.
You don't go outside enough. If you went outside more, you'd see that's how the real moon works.
That's no moon, that's a space station.
Oh, you know what that's not? That's not a moon. Because when the moon's in the sky like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Oh, for-
Actually, that's
Agree.
dinner.
Where's the
if
plank?
we're
I'm
talking
putting myself off the
pizza.
plank. This is it, I'm done. Get me out of
Yeah,
here.
there we
That's
go.
the bell.
Ring the bell, yep.
Tex gets the bell.
When you swim in the deep and something bites you deep, that's amore.
No, that's a shark if it's biting you deep.
That's a shock. No, there's no graphics overhaul. Ice and Jaeger. It always looked this good, to be honest. Second star to the right, and then on till morning. Okay. Right of what? Shit. I think we're lost,
Well,
folks.
the problem is we keep on sailing because we'd never land.
Okay, want to swing us around on a westerly course? We are coming up on the map edge if we keep going straight.
Roger.
Perfect. I did think
Yeah.
the front was looking a little empty of,
Stuff.
things.
In fact, give her a bit of a west-northwest course.
Aye, aye. Right,
Do the
west,
sails,
northwest.
lads.
Man the sails.
I'm keeping a lookout.
Yeah, you're playing this game again, I know. Remember this one?
Yeah, there's not much we
Dan's
can
playing
really
the
do.
usual, I'm going up to the crow's nest and pretending like I'm doing something game.
I am. I've spotted that. There's.
You spotted
potentially
a sloop a
galleon.
billion miles away that
I
was
spotted two sloops,
Two
and we're
Air
heading
course.
straight towards a galleon.
You are
So
directly on course, Dex.
Roger that.
There is a galleon straight ahead of us. Distant.
Galley.
There's a small chance it's two sloops.
But what
Next
kind
to each
of
other.
flag?
I think
are
it is,
flying?
yeah, Dan.
Is-
I think that's two.
It
There's
looks
two
a
crow's
little-
nests.
Yeah, it looks
Is
a
that-
little bit like two sloops.
Are we talking about two sloops of raisins?
Do remember that as of this update, because I've heard, right, that the Hungering Deep quest line is going to. There is a point where you require 5 people
Aye.
minimum.
Yeah, I heard of that.
So
It is two scoops of two sloops of raisins.
I would perhaps assume
Hang
general
on.
friendly
get it.
behaviour for the time being, on the basis that, again, I'd really like to get some Hungering Deep progress this evening. Well, interesting. They have stopped the. Oh no, it wasn't the. Okay. I thought for a second they'd stopped the WAS and D key. Well, I thought it was the arrow keys with the problem from controlling the cannons, because it's a really quick way of swinging them around.
Since we're going mostly into the wind, we could actually go up sails a little bit. How close are we to? Is that shark bite right ahead of us, or we still need to go?
It'll be the one with the 2 sloops at it.
Not the one directly ahead, not the one after that, but the next island after that.
Yeah, it's the one with the 2 sloops.
What was it?
Yeah, it was the Witcher 3 cinematic.
Okay, so when you were talking about movies, you were stretching it a little bit.
Didn't say
know.
movie.
That was pretty. That was pretty
Didn't say
cinematic.
movie.
Cinematic, but shadow of the ship on the waves. I don't remember noticing that.
Just said it was a quote.
Okay, maybe they have changed the
fucking
graphic
remember.
stuff.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I really don't remember seeing the shadow of ourselves on the waves before, and I don't believe we've never been at this angle.
So you think they're just sitting here waiting for enough people to do the quests?
I don't think that's how many people are needed for that bit. I just think no one's being very aggressive because everyone's got one really specific mindset at the moment, which is, I want to do this new thing.
I want to do something new.
Is that
Because I'm kind of bored with the old
I
stuff.
didn't realise there was like a bunch of different flags.
whole load of them? I don't know how you unlock them.
I actually don't see any.
Land off to the
Shadow.
starboard is lookout point, and then after that, Shark Bait Cove.
water.
Roger
Keen
that.
wishes they had water this good.
Oh, yeah.
King wishes they had water, period.
Yeah, but can you imagine them coming out of nowhere and then this is the water they introduce?
Oh, man, that would be awesome.
God, you would
In
blow
what?
everyone away. I mean, it's never going to happen, but that would be
I
marvelous.
was just going to say, what fantasy universe are you in there?
Apparently, we've been asked if we see a galleon with normal hull, black sails, and a checkered flag with all its cannons raised, please don't kill it.
Okay, who's that?
Fair enough.
So yeah, Neon Storm has asked very nicely.
Neon Storm. All right. We can deal with that.
Okay. Tex, you want to bring us more to a northwest course?
Right, it looks
Yeah,
like the sloop, one of the 2 sloops ahead of us is no longer there.
Yep.
So they weren't partying, they were fighting.
Well, or one of them logged out.
It didn't look like they were fighting, but it's a possibility. Normally, you can see more evidence than absolutely
Well, they were
nothing.
right up next to each other, so they could have just rammed
The front
each
3
other.
cannon are indeed loaded, even if pointed up.
They're all pointed up. I pointed them up because I want to encourage people to cooperate, because we're going to need to get some people friendly if we're going to finish this by the sound of things.
Aye. But at the same time, we did load them because.
But at the same time, they are loaded, because let's not mess around here. And the one on the back end isn't loaded so that we can launch people skywards with instruments. Just in
Alrighty,
case,
man.
you know.
Well, not only that, but I like to
Broadside man.
I like to do the old cannon boarding.
I think we
so-
all quite enjoy that
But
nowadays, Dan.
frankly, I
Oh, really?
want,
Times have moved
Well, I
on.
suppose while I wasn't with you, someone else had to fill that role.
Sorry, Tex.
And it's quite good fun.
No, it's okay. I just want a drum before the next time we do a broadside band.
Yes,
That's
there
all
is
I
a
want.
drum now as well. Oh.
We have to get
There's
it.
drums and like
Yeah.
loudspeaker things, although I suspect that loudspeaker thing may require us to use in-game voice.
Which I'm
yeah,
not
it
gonna
is.
do. So.
Yeah.
Surely
Yeah,
they've
it's
got some
all-
like predefined like phrases for it, for in case you don't have a microphone.
That'd be awesome.
Hopefully
Yeah,
one of them is
fair
Yar.
They
pull
must do.
over."
They must have thought of that.
Pull
Quick,
over.
quick.
Pull
So
Man the sirens.
over.
what is our plan with this
Woo,
sloop?
woo, woo.
What was it?
Okay.
What's the
We're in a little bit here. We're not going very fast. We'll pull up both the front sails and coast to a halt. I believe you said he was on the southwest side of the island? Was part of the instructions?
Yes.
Yeah, that would
Maybe-
be the
maybe
angle
if-
that he appears to be anchored at. So
If you press G, obviously you have your predetermined things. Maybe it's something to do with that.
Yeah. Could be. Yeah.
They could integrate it with that quite nicely. Look out! We're very slowly coming into the ram.
The police are
Looks
slowly
like,
arriving. Get out
looks
of
like
there.
one person on the
Aruga.
beach. It looks like right now.
This is a weight and measures inspection. Pull out your arrested registration, please.
Yeah, he's
and
holding
your bill of
something as
lading.
well.
Are you aware how fast
Oh,
ye were sailing
I say
there?
he's holding something. He's holding a... Fuck, what's it called? Not the hurdy-gurdy, the other one.
Instrument?
Concertina.
Up on main,
Accordion?
up on foresail,
Concertina.
please.
Concertina, yep.
Yeah, he's holding a concertina
Up on
and
what?
playing it.
Up on foresail, up on main.
Roger
on
that.
main.
Unless that's the NPC
Nah, I
and
doubt that.
the player is someone else.
Up on
Because I
Rick.
don't see an NPC over there, I just see him.
Mains are up.
Because that definitely looks
Oh,
like
yep.
where we want to be. But yeah, I don't see anyone else other than that guy.
I may have overcooked this, so get ready on anchor
No, I think
2.
you're good.
Okay, no, he's on the rocks, close rocks on the edge. The guy that's playing the shanty is thingy bob. Looking good, he says.
You're doing all right. You're doing all right. Come keep on coming.
I think he was referring actually to the fact that the ship's got the customizations on it. But I like that idea.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that idea still. We have plenty of bananas. Right, he's our guy. He's our guy.
Oh, so we can't kill him.
No, he has plenty of bananas.
We might actually need them.
I think
Yeah, there's a
we
guy
need,
on the shore with the instrument too
I
down
think
here.
we need 2 of them, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Quite possibly, but still.
I can't remember if it's 5 or 6 we need for the thing. I remember reading something about it.
Well,
No, the person who...
he's kind of pulling a Mr. Rourke.
Ungoofed
You know,
up
he's
was,
playing
I'm
on the
afraid.
shore as the ship pulls in. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Come on board. Okay, I think we're here.
Do you want to drop anchor or not?
It's up to you. I'm okay. I think it's
Okay.
gonna stay where it is.
I just went through the the dropping procedure and then caught it just in case it needed to get dropped
He's coming
real
over
fast.
playing a drum. He's coming over.
The man has a drum.
He's got
Mug
a drum.
him.
Is he
Okay.
really?
Mug him.
Oh. In before we all get eaten by sharks.
He's like a Pied Piper, leading us astray.
What we don't realise is he's already joined up with another galleon crew that's all hiding on the island to ambush us.
Probably. Well, it'll at least still be entertaining.
This dude has a drum.
Like the,
Git.
Okay,
He's got a drum. Kill him.
he's got a different song,
Merrick.
I think.
Okay. How do you lose your legs, Merrick? Very funny. You want to hear me story? Go read me journals. There's one on this island by the thin rock that stands in a lagoon.
Instruments. He's playing a special song.
Yeah, alright. I'm going to actually get the pad out. I think this might not be a bad one to just write down as we go, you know?
yeah, if there's anything particularly, anything that looks important.
Well, it
Wait, is
looks
he
like
whistling?
it's also not going to be tracking it for us. You know? The hungering one? You couldn't handle it, neither could I. I can't give you a bigger boat, but I can give you this to make it easier to speak to other ships. It's dangerous out there alone. Except speaking trumpet.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Hungering
Take
deep has
this.
begun.
A big Jaws speaking trumpet. I like
Got
it.
any shanties to share? I'm not some performing monkey. I'm a bit nervous about playing lately. Oh, it seems like he might be able to share us a shanty eventually. At least, true, at first they were taking pity on me after me brush with death. Maybe it's me pungent aroma. Makes even the dead eyes water, sorry.
I didn't get a drum. How do you get the drum? Damn it.
Wait. You think the drum could actually drive off the Kraken, like he says?
I don't think so, no. It seems pretty unlikely.
I think entirely the opposite is the case.
I'm okay with that.
I think it almost certainly lures it. I think that's the point, is we have to play like a 5-man shanty.
Yeah, I reckon you can use the speaking trumpet like that.
He's
He wants
telling
to
me
lead
to
us.
follow him. Follow.
Into ambush, no doubt.
Oh shit, it was an ambush. It's a fucking skelly ambush.
Scare him. Scare him, boys. And also take some cannibals.
Always.
I need
He's
these
obviously
later for...
leading us somewhere.
Right. We need to keep this tune going.
Yep.
It's a new tune.
Shit, Tex, you kill the dude.
Come on. Nice. Oh my god. There's
more.
more.
2 more.
Couple more.
Ah, I got hit. I'm hit.
Ah,
Shit.
he's too close.
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding
We
out.
need this.
Put it behind you.
Ah, fuck.
When did I last play this? About a week ago for the 100 subscribers
look.
celebration stream that was over on Twitch, in which I may have imbibed a few grogs and sailed around in circles for about 3.5 hours.
And ignored a bunch of
We
skulls.
ignored some skulls. We made about
like a standard thing.
we made about 2,500 gold. It was
Oh,
pretty
shit.
epic.
There's a journal.
You guys gonna keep it going?
I'll
Yep.
keep
Alright.
it. I can keep
got
it
it.
going. Yeah.
Read it.
It's 26.
Read page 26. Disaster. Disaster struck. I played me new shanty with my crew, inspired by the notes of the old tribes. Even another ship joined in. But the beat somehow called to a creature, just like what the tribes worshipped. It was over in moments. The sea was red before, but so much more afterwards. My crew were reduced to nothing but shark bait, along with my legs. The last of us fled. But I've noted the map number in case I ever get so drunk I forget. The letter needed is one dear to my heart. Okay, that's not helping.
We need to go and look at him. He's blatantly got it tattooed on his chest.
Yep.
Well, or we need to find
And page
the
30,
red-headed.
I'm going for a drink. I'll charm one of my favourite tavern keeper with a little romantic verse. Red-haired and fair of face, a tavern stands at a shining place. Oh, hang on. This sounds like a riddle.
Let's get our new friend to join us. See if he wants to join the crew. I'm gonna head back and see if
Place where
what's his name
captains
got
hang their
something
hats, head there
obvious
for
on
boozy
him.
chats. That's not very helpful.
It's gonna be an outpost, isn't it?
The first
It's gonna be
half
one of
might
the-
give us an idea. Red hair, fair of face.
Yeah,
And a
it's gonna be
tavern,
an
tavern is a
outpost.
shining place.
Yeah,
Whereas
so
the
it's one
second
of the
half
outposts.
doesn't tell us so much.
So is there an outpost that's got shining in
Right,
the
let's
name?
get back to this guy and check out whether he's got it on his chest.
Yeah, I'm coming out. Of a look.
I have no idea why he's leaving his journals around in like pages at a
Yeah,
time
it's-
in really odd locations. No, chat, I don't know. I'm sure he
Not
has
that
his
I
reasons.
can see. All he has is the big shark bite scar. I'm not
It's like-
seeing any.
I like how we're not letting this song end because it's the first
No,
new song we've heard.
Yeah, I'm still going. I'm still going with it.
Hey, when we get to board the ship again, one of us is going to keep it going in the water. The other person's going to board, take over the song so I can get one. That way we can keep it going indefinitely.
Like, he's coming on. He's coming on. He's game for this. I had a look. I can't see anything obvious on his chest. But we might.
Okay,
get a
I'm
bit-
going on board. Keep the
All
song
right,
going.
I'll stay here. I'll stay here.
Behind you, Tex.
Oh.
There we go. I got it.
Right, sweet. He's cottoned on. The dude's cottoned on. He's playing the drums now. Right, let me have a look at the map.
Okay, you guys got the
Oh, no.
tune going?
Yep, we got the tune.
There we go.
Okay, so where to then, I guess is the question.
Old matey boy's on the map. He might have a clue as to where to go.
I have a feeling he's going to spoon feed us this entire thing.
He's been on since the patch dropped, waiting
Just
for
as
someone else
feeding
just
people.
to not try and kill him. Okay, he's put some mark down. Let's look. Okay, there's the mark. He wants us to go there.
Okay. Well,
Alright.
Let's have a look at the other outposts and just check if any of them have got shining in the name. No, the only one I could think might be it is Golden Sands outpost.
Alright, switching instruments.
But yeah, we need to go north by northeast.
There we go.
okay, so what's my heading?
North by northeast.
North by northeast.
Up by northeast. Roger that.
I like how the chat changes depending on what you're doing.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna guess I'll be a designated shantier here.
Cool, I'll drop.
Keep it going?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get on the sails.
Good man, keep it
Oh,
going.
the sails look nice from the back. I like the fact that it's
you got a little
a
red trim,
stripe.
yeah.
Yeah, that's quite smart.
Yes, all this could be the most convoluted of traps ever. That's not actually his
Yeah,
sloop.
He's got like a
He's from a galleon somewhere like
galleon
parked 3 islands off.
Well,
if this
played
was a
in that
trap,
case.
then yeah, fair
Well
play,
played.
Fred.
That
You've
was
done it.
that would be impressive. I mean, especially considering
If
the
this-
sloop is still intact.
If this turns out to be a trap, I'm deleting my pirate. Like, that's the only thing I can think to honour the trap, is that this pirate doesn't deserve
If
This was a
is
bad
trap,
pirate.
continue.
I'm deleting Spacebar's pirate.
That's going to freak everyone out now, because he's left his boat on this island.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to be coming here, and they'll see that boat and be like, oh shit, there's someone here, quick. Oh, that sunset though.
Okay, now it's time.
Oh,
And this really is a pretty game.
It really
this is why you need 5 people on the ship. Someone has to keep the shanty going now.
In before that
That's
actually
why.
might be part of it.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe that is.
Given
part
that,
of
well,
it.
everything he's
so
said
good.
so far has been about music and him going and like the 2 pages we've had have both been
this
music
guy-
related.
This guy's obviously done more of the quest than us, because he's got
Yeah.
the drum. So he's done the next section. It might be that he's just not done whatever the last bit is, which I guess is all meeting up and playing a shanty.
All together now, yeah.
We are heading towards
He wants
a
us to come
storm.
down and have a look.
I think we got bad seas.
We've got another
yeah.
mark.
Oh, we've got 2 spots marked on the map.
All right, so keep heading straight this way with a little bit, maybe a little bit more east.
Okay.
Ah, it's good with the drum.
After I pass that island, I'll turn on to the. I'll hang a right around the island.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
I actually can't see it though, so you're gonna have to tell me when I'm. Or raise the midsail just a little bit.
You're on pretty much perfect trajectory at the moment.
Stay out of my house. Thank you for the offer, man. But at the moment, we have a strange man with a shark bite on his chest that's helping us out just fine.
Yeah.
Rorax.
He's like, I think he's got the same tattoo set up as the dude. So it's like his protege helping us out. Yeah, there is a sloop over northwest.
Okay. I need to hang a little bit to the right, to the east now? Let me know when I can
You're
start,
tiny bit east, yeah.
Okay.
Well, east.
Tell me when to
Tiny
stop
bit to
turn.
your starboard at the moment.
Roger that.
Got an island
turning.
ahead. This should be in line with the first of his 2 marks. That's good.
Okay. Straightening turn. Yeah, I'll try not to abuse the pretty game remarks. Thanks, Katie.
And watch out for the.
No, he should be. He
giant
should be
rock
good for the
coming
giant
up.
rock.
It looks good.
That's, as long as he doesn't turn anymore, we're fine
Yeah,
for giant
just
rockville.
checking.
Right about now, I need something I could lock down my left mouse
So,
button.
do you think he knows that he's being streamed? Just out of curiosity.
Probably not, but I mean, it's a bit shock on his back as well. Very cool. Or he 100% does. You never know.
He could do, yeah.
Could be totally aware. If he was, he'd be by recognising you guys more than me.
I was going to say, you haven't got the right
My name is very
to
wrong.
recognise you. Can you change that?
He wants us to go northeast.
Okay. Alright, I'll follow. Yeah, I hear you, dude. It's okay.
Okay, so not to that mark, but the other mark. Right.
No, maybe not. He might just
northwest.
He might just be calling that there's a ship dead ahead.
Ah,
There's a sloop over there, but
Yeah, I
it
think
seemed a bit...
It's a bit excited. All
That
for-
is the exact direction we want to be going.
Yeah.
Northeast, so...
Okay.
Now people can see my glorious character. I was told there was dyes now that mean you can dye your gear so it all matches.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
yeah, that's cool. I know there's dyes for the sale.
Yeah, there's definitely dyes for the sale, but I don't know if there's dyes
I'd
for
heard there
gear.
was dyes for gear as well, but maybe I misread it.
They have. I know that there was a bunch of customization changes and additions, and they've tweaked some of the existing stuff so it looks a little bit more unique. I heard. I haven't actually looked myself.
Going very close to the wind here, unfortunately.
Yep.
We could
Let me
use
know
push
if I
to
can
talk.
fall
But
off a
I
couple
feel
points
like
to these.
it's quite nice using the in-game.
He hasn't tried to talk to
Yeah.
us, as far as I can see.
It's just quite.
Yeah,
It's,
yes.
it makes for a more.
He said a few
interesting-
things, like, you know, I see a ship in northeast.
No, I mean in-game, like using actual voice chat.
Ah,
He hasn't like attempted to speak through that, so yeah, I'm quite liking the whole
It's quite
random
funny.
relationship that involves just using voice stuff. Yes, Essie will be on Saturday. Does the music have a game-related purpose? It does. We're fifths. It's called keeping you amused on your journeys.
Ah,
or in my case, wearing out my finger.
Yes, because at the moment we are playing a shanty that we've never heard before that
if
we
we
can't
can-
play
You,
ourselves.
You didn't remember your trick there? If you open a menu while you're playing and then let go of the button, you continue playing.
Yeah, I'm good.
There was one where if you talk to a vendor,
I don't think you can do that anymore.
Oh,
I don't
that's
think
a
it
shame.
works anymore.
there is a wreck off to our port, but
Oh, I hear a sea Wookiee.
How close are we to the
Holy
mark
shit!
on the
Maybe
spot?
the sea Wookiee all along has been part of this Hungering Deep.
right, there's an island dead ahead, or almost dead ahead of us, that I think might not be on the map.
Quite
Yeah, it's the one
possibly.
that sloop is part
Yeah,
That would be what we call
is
a
indeed.
clue, perhaps.
that mark, that map, that island there is not on the map, and that is where we're headed.
of. Roger. I'm gonna get up the crowd.
I see
don't actually
park
see
ship
the
off to
sloop.
the starboard fore. Looks like
Oh,
a
right,
sloop.
that-
Yeah, that's where we're heading. The sloop. Now we have all the crew members we need. Do we slaughter this guy, whoever's here?
No.
I feel like we need to, for one, we need to make sure we
I
remember
mean,
the
after we're
guy's
done,
name.
perhaps. He's also flying a flag, but I can't see which one.
No, I can't see it yet from up here. I'm just having a look around from the crow's
Hard
nest
in
to
the
make sure there's
fields.
no like galleons coming up on us or something.
No, I am scanning.
No, I can't see anything from up here.
Arr, I love the sound of shanties in the morning.
He appears
know
to be
what they should
bailing
do
out,
is-
actually.
What they should do is increase your view distance
Okay. Is
when
this
you're
one
up
right
in the
over here?
crow's.
Starboard?
It's one to your starboard side, yes. I was about to say, you want to hang
Okay,
starboard a bit, because
so
I'll
we need to
sail
go ahead
over
and
a bit.
pull up foresail in main.
I'm keeping an eye on this guy. He's not necessarily aggressive. It'd be silly to be aggressive. Like a fully crewed galleon is pretty scary. A 5-man galleon is even scarier.
And of course I can't
He-
see this flag.
I'm pretty sure. I can't quite see his ship properly, but I think he's covered in holes.
Long.
Okay, so this one right over here.
It looks very much like he's had.
He's
yeah,
saying.
He's been in
Yeah, it's that one
engagement or two. It's this tiny island here, yeah.
All right, go ahead and raise the 4 all the way.
Yeah, he's been in a fight or two, that guy. He's got a few patchwork holes on him.
Do we slaughter this guy? Rhetorical questions ahoy, Kevin. Dude has already decided that he'd prefer not to be slaughtered and has bailed out.
There's something on the island. Aye.
Okay. Looks like you
Raise
might
fronts.
need.
I see what might be a
Yep.
dude.
Raise
on
all
the
sail.
island. NPC, possibly. Careful, there's some deceptively high ground leading up to this place. In fact, there's a lot. Be real fucking careful.
Okay. Am I
Holy
getting
shit,
close
there,
running
no,
aground?
no, there are rocks
Well, you got
all over
some
the
kelp
place.
up ahead, but other than that,
God.
seems okay right
Yeah,
now.
You are clear for now, but don't turn in
Yeah.
the slightest. I'll
Yeah,
stay
we're
up
going
front
over a
and
rock
guide
right
you
now.
in. You're going over a big rock. If you turn ever so slightly to your starboard,
Roger that.
Wait, we've been here before. This is the place that had that weird temple thing underneath.
ah, interesting.
You remember?
Yes, we have. Right now, hang back port. So I'm steering you through like a like a rock ravine a bit. And there's a shipwreck directly below us.
This is a
we're at a
little bit
stop.
dodgy.
And dude's mermaid as well.
Yeah, I mean we can.
Right, we look to be good.
Kill her.
Okay. You want me to stay on the ship, or?
I think we need someone to stay aboard. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, where was
All
that?
right, you're gonna stay on board?
Underground.
I'll aim for the next one. Let me get to our destination here. Let's see. So
Yeah, I was gonna say once you're done that, then you can take the shanty back
I'll
over.
take the shanty over. Yeah.
What did the guy say about the island? What were we looking for here? Or did he say anything about? Oh, it was just the dudes.
Yeah, the dude marked this for us.
Okay.
But it's gonna be.
The dude's over here.
It's gonna be. We found an underwater temple at this place.
Yeah, it's here. It's right here. Yeah, this is it. This is the temple. There's a hole in the ground now. Or not the temple, but you know what I mean.
No, we found this before. This was here before. We went down this previously.
There was nothing down
But
here.
there was nothing down here. Like some of you
yeah.
guys who watch some of the later streams over on Twitch will recognize this. You only just get through without drowning.
There's something in the water.
Got it?
Yeah. If you want to set
sure?
sails real quick first, or if you want to hold it until I can set sails.
Yeah, I can hold till you set sails.
Okay.
Cool as shit.
I guess this is the new challenge. How
See?
long can you hold the
wow.
shanty for?
Is he whistling?
It's another journal.
Oh,
He
as
is.
part of the drums, you whistle.
Yep.
Oh, if you're...
That's cool.
If you got enough of the drums,
Wow.
I suspect. Yeah, because that was...
I heard
we heard
that
it when we were back on the
there.
shore there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Really awesome. All right, one of Merrick's
gonna
journals
take
has
the
decided.
stamina
Read
off.
page 23. Back to me hideout. Got me pad out. Back to me hideout where I do my best writing. Must admit, I didn't like making the swim, knowing what's out there. Okay, swimming. Thankfully, it seems to say near that infernal ridge. I don't know how to get my revenge on that. Yeah, Devil's Ridge.
It's got to be, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't know how to get my revenge on that spiteful shark. Maybe I'll go back to the grog.
Okay,
I stole
got it.
animals from the Merchants Alliance for bait, but that
Alright.
didn't work. I tried my shanty again, but one man cannot call the beast alone. Ah.
Okay, well, we already know that
really?
we need multiple people.
If enough worthy souls
the
could
beast.
learn me shanty. No, it's too dangerous. I'm stocking up on grog, going to Sharkbait Cove and retiring me drums. I'll be there crafting new drums just in case someone does prove their worth. Okay.
So Thomas Mitchell, you're skipping steps, spoiling the experience. Follow the riddles and not the spoiler. This guy giving us shortcuts. It's entirely possible.
Yeah, could be possible.
Well, to be fair, we already knew that this place existed, so if we had just gone
Yeah.
wandering around,
True.
chances are we
But-
would have found it again.
Is that the deal, Mr. Mitchell? I will bow to a bit of advanced knowledge. I mean, I'm down with experiencing the whole thing rather than sort of skipping tons because we've got help. So if this guy is sort of forcibly jumping through a whole bunch of stuff, then maybe what we need to do is go back to the shining place in the tavern, which is Golden Sands. I'll be pretty damn certain.
Okay, he says yes.
Sure. Let's do that. I'm sure we can find ourselves some help later down the line. Let's get ourselves to the Golden Sands. We might have to apologise to Rorox. It's been a bit over keen.
Yeah, I feel bad now.
I do feel bad, but no, it's while it would be very cool
No, it's a
to
good point.
bust
It's a
through
good
it in
point.
one stream, just do the whole lot, which is what this looks like it might become. At the same time.
Okay, well, I've got Golden Sands, which is in the same direction.
Yeah,
We can.
yeah. As Mitchell said, you might actually need to do the riddles in order to get whatever the reward is or achievement or whatever at the end.
You might need to do the riddles in order. This is the last riddle. Okay. All right. We really are doing something weird. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate you filling us in. In which case, to Golden Sands it is.
Now, we want to fill Guy in on this.
I don't know how
Let
to
me
do
know when
that.
everybody's back on board.
I am back on board.
I see everyone.
Like, you can't
but
just-
wasted on deck.
I mean,
There
he
you are.
can at any point he wants jump off and get him with his mermaid, but there's no way.
Matter of fact, we could actually take him by where he's wanted us to go and just drop him off.
I mean, we can just do our thing, and maybe he'll hang around for the duration. Right?
Maybe.
Right.
Okay.
Direction.
Is everyone back on board?
You got things set for Golden
Yep.
Sands?
Yep. Yep. All right, drop sail.
It's the only one I can think of that might
It's
be
anyone that
where
sounds
we want to
right
go.
for that, isn't it?
Oh,
Shit.
And-
Just take it easy going over, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, take it.
didn't know that I
Pull
had
us to the
something
port.
right ahead.
Pull us to the port.
Yeah, there's something in the water. Yeah. You think? Okay. Good to know.
Do you want me to come down and repair, or are you good?
No, I think we should be good. Unless we start going really fast, we should be safe.
Okay. Now we're over it.
Now we might be taking on water.
Probably. Whoops. I guess I could have looked ahead.
Later, I am XNL. Cheers, dude. A fella that helped me out quite a bit early on. Actually, the song that's being played is not the same as the song earlier, is it?
Well, it's slightly... It's weird when you're on one instrument. Once you add the hurdy-gurdy, then it sounds the same.
I also just thought if this chap has done this before, then he'll recognise what we're doing almost straight away.
Okay, so can you vector
Like,
me in on
if we
sands?
do
I think
it
I need to
right.
go more northeast.
So yeah, to Golden
Sorry, more northwest.
Sands, lads.
Notice they're stuck on a sandbar. Is Shack around? Nope, that would be Tex.
To be fair, it was quite a sneaky bit of land leading out to that.
Yeah. No.
There is a sloop very far away to the southwest.
Who'll be joining Waste in this voyage?
FYI.
We have a Sykness, we have a Farrel, and we have a Texfire. The crew of
And
Doom,
we have a...
and we have a Rorox,
Rorox.
Yes,
who has
the
been
roar.
travelling around with us with his drum, generally helping out and being a legend.
Though I feel like now we're like approaching Dr. Seuss territory. I am Rorox of the Hill People.
Dr. Seuss is weird as all hell.
Yes, it is very weird.
I approve. Is that Golden Sands ahead?
I do not know. Can someone check the map? I think
It's an outpost, so it'll be obvious when we get to it.
Yeah, but Katie's, that would require me to know how to use the Xbox app, which I don't think anybody does. I think that might be just like lost knowledge now.
Well, I mean, considering that you do have to find the tome of knowledge to even use the thing because it's that backwards. Yar, just a wee bit salty.
Is there any reason
guy-
that
this guy will
mains
know
are
what
not
we're
down? I was just thinking, like,
I
we're
don't
going
know. I
really
kind
slowly.
of asked for them. I did ask for them. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that.
You might actually make some progress now.
Goddamn slackers.
Just turn around and it's like, oh, right, that would be why it doesn't feel very quickly, is because it's not very quickly. It's very slowly. So is this Golden Sands? Doesn't look very Golden Sandsy.
No, it looks like rock.
It's far away, says
All
Roar.
right.
Lol.
I don't know.
And I sailed so far away. Yar.
Yes,
Really? Really?
I'd ring the bell, but I can't or I'll stop playing.
There, I'll handle that for you.
Thank you.
I have a bell up here as well. Well, we are heading straight for a rock, just saying.
No,
No, we're not. We're
it's
heading
not
straight for the
directly.
gap. Come
We're
on
heading-
now.
I'm shooting the gap. I'm shooting the gap.
We're definitely heading for the rock.
Probably
We
if I go
are-
straight, it's going to blow me off. So it's going
Oh.
to blow me man down.
Giggity.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Phrasing.
Now
There
I
goes
can
me
go
PG
full straight.
stream. God damn it.
Oh, there you go.
There's a barrel
Cannonballs.
starboard there.
Cannonballs, aye.
You
off
fancy
the
pulling a
starboard.
little to the side now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
full
is going
Ah,
to take
you're
my
good.
fucking head
You're
off
good.
up
The
in the
proximity
crate.
No,
is
you're,
fine.
you'll be fine up there.
Dan,
Don't
ready to
worry.
jump?
It's just a little rock.
Look, I have to make up for my
No, nope.
my reef maneuver earlier.
And, oh, no, he's all right. You did manage to hit it, though, so.
Pretty
What?
damn close.
The rock feels threatened now. Mildly.
Okay, the Rock won that game of chicken, but I'll win the next one. Yeah, see, he wants to go. Can somebody vector me on Golden Sands? Because I think he's giving me the other one.
Oh, Katie's, you're right. It is a very pretty game. Just saying.
Yeah, it is. I
The way the
consider this
sun
a pretty
reflects
game.
off the sea, you know, it's very nice.
He wants us to stop at this island.
Yeah, I know he does.
And Golden Sands
We-
is ahead, but a little bit more to your south.
West. Okay.
Or
Heading
west, you
due
know what I
west
mean. It's
then.
just I
Yeah,
spin the
yeah.
boat around. There you go, you're about right.
A salute spotted south,
Yeah.
west by southwest.
Let's see. Let's see if I can respond to him. How do I say aye?
G. But it depends what thing you have out.
Yeah, indeed.
Feels.
He's not going to have, like, the blindest idea what we're talking about.
Pretty much, yeah.
Randomly spamming the predefined
We're just
channel.
picking random phrases to say at this point.
Yeah, well, how else? I mean, it's confusing. He'll get it eventually. We're heading for Golden Sands.
Turns
That
out
one up there.
There's no stock emote for no, mate. We're actually going to follow the quest chain.
Just chill a
Bubble
second.
back.
We got this. We should have that actually. Just chill a second. We got this. It's
Actually, that would be-
perfect for
that would
Tex
be a good
whenever
one.
he's coming up to a nearby port. Just chill. I got this.
Just chill. I got this.
House gamers.
Okay, I have an island dead ahead, so I'm going to pass off to the port of it a
Hold
little
my
bit, pick up a
beer.
little more wind.
Against
I've
popular
got this.
opinion, I quite like this game. I've spent a number of hours in it. I mean, you need friends to play it with. You need to be able to have a laugh with some guys and maybe have a grog or
Oh,
two
yeah,
while you're doing
definitely.
so. But I'm really liking it. I'm not yet to say much about the Hungering Deep update because we're just starting to pursue the quest.
know
We
literally
have done
nothing
very
about
little.
it.
We've done a whole 54 minutes of it, but I quite like it. Also, pretty game.
The sloop
pretty game.
appears to be fleeing.
I am a bit confused though. Which
Far
one of us
away.
is infected?
It's close.
Someone take the guy down to the map and mark up the Golden Sands outpost. That might be a good clue. Save him fretting.
It is. Tex, you need to go once you go around this island, you're going to need to pull yourself back to the north.
Head back a little west. Okay. Oh, we can reset sails too. Yeah, I know. We see it, dude. It's okay. He is not happy. I know.
Yeah, take him down to the thing and mark up the.
Set sails, please.
Come down.
How'd you get all together now?
You want to head
He is so-
northwestish?
Yep, roger that.
He's so not game. He's so not up for this. Just like, just go to the place. I'm trying to do the quest for you. Just go to the damn place.
I want to do the quest. I've been waiting for people for hours.
Yeah, that's blatantly the bit that needs you to have all of you. That would explain why he's suddenly very insistent. Now, house gamers, there's 4 of us. In fact, there's 5 of us at the moment. Because we've got a random dude aboard who's getting very frustrated with the fact that we're not going quite where he wants to go.
Did
Yeah, he's
anybody?
probably
Did he
been
manage
waiting
to follow
do
somebody
this
down
for
to the
a few
map so we could
hours.
point out?
We
golden
did,
sands?
yes.
Yeah,
And we
yeah, we
can't
did.
get the quest.
He
What did he-
eventually
what
followed
did he
all
say
of
to
us
that?
down to the map, and so far has said nothing else. Although I'm not entirely sure where else he is.
He may have bailed already.
He may have jumped
He
off,
may be
yeah.
gone.
No, he was down at the map last I saw him.
I haven't seen him since.
Let's scoop it out. Aye.
Every time I
Yeah,
try
he's
and
still down
type,
at
it
the
doesn't
map.
work.
I think he's
Alright,
agreeing.
Yeah, he must have realised because if this is the right place, which I suspect it is, because I can't think anywhere else it could be, then he must recognise why we're going here.
Oh, hey, wow. I don't know
There
how
you
you managed
go.
to do that.
Oh, gee. There you go. It was a hot fix.
Okay, there we go. I think Golden Sands is right ahead.
Wow, that's pretty.
Oh,
Have you
man.
ever been to Silver Sands on a sunny summer's day? Then perhaps you saw the mermaid who swam in the deep blue bay.
I see.
It is a one of my kids' favourite children's books, and I probably
Ah.
can't say any more. Otherwise, I don't know. Wasted to get sued for copyright or something. But yes, it has a very. It's by a particular author that does. They're quite good rhyming stories, which means they're very easy to just flow through as a reader.
Okay,
And the kids love them.
Raise Main.
And there's a great one about a parrot who needs to find a new pirate, but all the pirates are shit.
He's
I don't think it says it in
He's off.
quite those words.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
There's a
He's off
clumsy
down here
pirate.
marking up the map with
Yeah.
some extra stuff here.
Raise Mains. Raise Forward.
Whoa, Tex, speed.
Yeah, I know. I asked for Mains to come up about.
I know,
it's
no,
speed.
they take a while to come up.
Yeah.
Also, I suspect that as you turn towards the island, you turn more into the wind with the sails.
Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're good.
we have
You
to
can
come
circle around it.
Yep.
Carlman, thanks for the donation. What have you missed? We are following the Hungry Deep questline. We've been solving a couple of riddles so far. We got a fifth crew member aboard who is helping us out as much as possible.
Raising the lantern. Okay.
Raising the lantern. I'm not
frustrated.
entirely sure what that means, but no worries.
Well, that was one of the things in
Raising the lantern.
that's something they refer
following-
to in the
Go ahead
wasn't it in
and
the
raise rear.
the new
Okay.
intro when you go
Follow
into the
me.
game?
I think he wants us to look at the map.
Right.
Yeah, he marked out a bunch of extra stuff there.
Oh, right. He didn't mark out a bunch of extra stuff. What he did is mark out one thing many, many, many times,
Yeah.
which was
marked
a,
up dagger
a thing
too.
that says, "You're in the wrong place, dweebs." I think.
I'm not convinced.
Us.
I'm not convinced. I think that may be where we need to go next.
Could be. Could be.
I cannot believe that the shiny outpost, or whatever it said, is anything other than this place. Like, I don't know. I certainly haven't described any dagger teeth as being shiny recently. But I guess you could.
Hey, if the Kraken shows up, he can just go away. We're used to him at this point. We're after bigger
There's,
fish, like literally. Okay, so
Okay.
we're in the tavern here. Where that looks like
Okay.
a tavern.
I have the tune.
Oh crap! Good timing on that because I just lost it.
Is someone still on the boat?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
saying.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, good. Because I jumped off the boat and then realised that I didn't know where you guys
stop doing
were.
that.
And there was half a chance that you guys weren't on the boat. And we'd all just jumped off.
Okay, I think this might actually be the wrong place.
Ooh.
Hang on,
you
she's
here?
she's not a
Not a redhead.
she's a redhead, but she's not fair skinned, which is what she said. What he said.
Bollocks.
Red hair and fairer face.
I'm not
That
convinced.
Duke guy sure gets around.
I think fair of face can also mean just pretty.
Yeah.
True, but I don't know. Either way, there's not nothing in here.
Hang on, she's talking about Merrick. Yeah, she does. Hang on.
It's your pleasure.
Oh, for fuck's sake. If you've seen any especially drunken pirates lately.
All right.
Well, there's that scallywag Merrick.
Yep.
Always
Work's
trying
coming
to
ashore.
get charm
You
free
seen the wrecking of a
drinks out
ship,
me.
the killer whale. The crow's nest is still standing out the water. He said he flaked for Sanctuary after fighting some beast, but ran out of planks. A Sanctuary is one to remember.
Speaking of planks, maybe just quickly gather some
It
up
lies
while you're
north of that place. Idiot Island or something. East of Doubletrees. I'm awful with names.
Lol. Nice.
2 palms.
That sounds possible. Where's Idiot Island? If you see that drumming drunkard, tell him to pay his tab. All right. You're right. You're right.
Maybe we've got to go back and collect the
there.
debt.
I took the wrong choice on the dialogue.
Yeah. I hear the sea Wookiee again.
Yeah, well, he does like to haunt us.
Sanctuary outpost.
I don't
and
know.
then-
I'm becoming more and more convinced that the sea Wookiee's connected to this Hungering Deep.
That face is not pretty, just saying. War Angel. So judgmental. Don't read a book by its cover.
Yeah, the inside of her face is
Okay,
really
so
pretty.
what were the clues? Sanctuary outpost.
Have
and
you not
then
seen
what?
Face Off? They can do all sorts of cool things.
Yeah. Right.
Idiot Island and Doubletrees, and Sanctuary was
Well,
mentioned.
there's Sanctuary Outpost.
And then find
Okay.
near. They were all about. He ran for Sanctuary. It was north of that place, near Idiot Island and Doubletrees.
Okay, when we get the drum, whoever gets the drum, try doing this shanty underwater. Because the whistling sounds absolutely ridiculous.
How did you get the drum?
No, we don't have the drum, but the Red
Oh,
Orca
right.
is
You
swimming
heard,
back.
you heard him.
There's
That's not
groves.
Doubletrees. But where was Twin Palms? Or was that not a
I
thing?
don't know. There's twin groves.
No, I think the double trees will be a case of actually physically looking at the island and seeing. Two
No, she was
trees
saying they
in
were the
like a
name of the
cross shape or
island.
something.
As she remembered it.
Maybe.
We may go back and talk to her. There's Rapier Cay, which is right north of here, which is a small one that looks like it might have two
Yeah,
trees.
no,
in it.
as I said, she was specifically referring to the names of the islands.
Yeah, Twin Groves makes sense that it would be
Let me have a look. at it.
Doubletree.
Fool's Lagoon. There you
Yeah.
go. There's
Okay,
it.
Yep,
Isle.
that's it. That's gotta be it.
Up.
Fool's Lagoon was up. Okay.
So what did she say? Is someone over at the tavern?
Where's
I can
Sanctuary?
go.
No, let go of the map.
Sanctuary Outpost is there. She mentioned the Sanctuary Outpost first, and then she mentioned that was where he headed to. And,
Put a mark on it.
So Sanctuary Outpost is up here, and then she mentioned the fact that his ship was wrecked between Doubletrees and Idiot Island, but she was
Yeah,
shit
Idiot
with
Isle
names.
is south of there.
And that
To the right
works.
of it. There you go. Fool's Lagoon.
And Twin Groves
Down.
could well be Doubletrees. So that puts it between those two, which also puts it, notably, where those two marks in the middle of nowhere are. Pretty much.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go listen to her
But what did she
dialogue
say
real
about
quick.
Sanctuary?
She said that's where he ran to.
Okay, so we don't need to go to
No, he said he ran to Sanctuary after this event.
Okay,
this
where's
event
that
took place
scallywag
between those
Merrick?
two. So it was down.
You've seen that wreckage of ship, the killer whale. The crow's nest is still standing out of the water. He said he fled for sanctuary after fighting some beasts, but ran out of planks. It lies north of that place, Idiot Island or something, east of Doubletrees. I'm
Yeah,
awful
that's
with
it.
East
That's
of
north of
Doubletrees.
Fool's
Okay.
Lagoon.
So
and
north,
east of
north
Twin
of
Groves.
Fool's Place.
Yeah,
and
I didn't
east of Double-
misremember. I
Okay.
had it. It was just
Okay.
finding the thing.
I also needed to refill my tankard, so. Oh, look, you gotta have priorities.
Right, okay, so from here we need to go east by southeast.
Explain the Wookiee. You will occasionally hear them from time to time in the distance. There's this strange howling noise that you just hear. And we're yet to understand exactly what is supposed to be howling when you're out at sea that makes a noise quite like that. So
Yeah,
it's
it's-
sea Wookiees.
It sounds a lot like a Wookiee, basically. But with the new expansion, I'm becoming.
Meanwhile, Vorax is just sitting over here on the anchor, looking bored.
Right, we are heading
hoping for the best.
basically east with a tiny bit of south in it.
Okay.
He's
East
just
with a
like,
tiny bit of
I've
south.
already marked this up for you ages ago, but congratulations
I
with
know.
finally catching up.
So east with a little bit south, so pretty much this direction.
Setting front sails.
Go ahead and drop fronts.
Go.
Set fronts the other way? Nope, right.
Well,
right.
it depends. Going this way, this is correct.
Okay, so
if-
east with a little bit south, you said?
Yeah, let me double check the map.
You'll pass an island on your route.
Yeah, east by southeast, basically.
Okay.
Not only should there be an achievement for playing the shanty for an hour, but there should be some medical attention for the person who has to hold down their finger to pull it off.
Rubber bands is your rubber bands are your friends.
You had a chance, man. You had a chance. The only thing that I know of that works
Is talking to a vendor.
an NPC
Yeah, talking to a
while you're
vendor.
playing a shanty, and it permanently leaves it on. But it does mean that you wouldn't have been able to get back on the ship because
You can't.
obviously-
It depends how well.
you can't
We'd have to
climb the
pick you
ladder.
up in a very careful manner.
yeah, somewhere you could like jump off.
You
or
can't
something.
interact with
Yeah.
anything. As soon as you interact with
Yeah.
something, you're screwed. I see a ship.
So shit.
Ah,
We got barrels off to the starboard.
I think we're alright-ish for supplies, seeing as we're not actively
and so does
looking for
Rorex.
trouble.
He sees a ship, north. North.
see ship. I see ship.
Whoa. Some good speed
going,
going on here.
He
I'm
sees a
going
ship
up
to the
top,
north,
have a look
though.
around, see if I can see what he's talking about.
North.
And there actually,
The
I think
cat's
there is one to the
scrabbling at the
north.
door. I'll be back
Yep,
in 2
there
seconds.
is one to the north.
Yep, I see it too. Way off in the distance.
Yep, he's fine.
We're good.
All right.
Looks like he's heading the same direction, but we'll have to see how
It's
it
not
goes.
so much a microwave for the keys, it's the mouse that I need it on.
Try
where's the
switching fingers?
I have actually. I've switched off twice. The problem, and I also can't hit the scroll wheel because I did lose it while you actually had the shanty there for a while. Because I hit the scroll wheel and it switched over to the sword.
Ah,
So I gotta be very careful about it. And I've actually switched over to the other hand.
Yeah, I'm not the right person to get, unfortunately, because I got to get on the con too much.
Yep. We will not lose the shanty. Or alternatively, this is my punishment for the gunpowder barrel.
Now that you mention it.
we are kind of heading towards a storm. Just saying.
Okay.
Also,
Well, am I headed in the right direction then?
it's worth noting that now may be as good a time as any, or as ever, to do a skull fall.
To do a what?
A skull fall.
Skullfall.
On account of everyone being busy doing the Hungering Deep quest.
That is true.
Yeah.
Once
So
we're
we should
done,
do it first.
once we're done, I think we
Okay.
should go and hunt for a skull fall.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not going to argue with that. I mean, if we run out of the
Like
4-hour
my,
duration on YouTube, then we might have to move over to Twitch. But I'm kind of with you there. This is
How's it running, by the way?
you
far
have
are
been
we out?
fine so far. I'm surprised, but we've been okay.
Yeah, so am I actually. So am I.
Okay, I have an island.
to the point where it's 0. Sorry, Jason.
due to the just off to the port. Am I going around that?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm running.
I can't remember. I'm
Running.
up on the
I'm
crow's
going to have a
nest
look.
again.
Sorry.
I did remember.
No,
but
you've
then
gone
I
way
forgot.
past. You've gone way past. You need to head
Oh.
due south. Due south.
Do so. Roger that.
Banana path. Banana path. You have slowly been curving north the entire journey so far.
Well, I was heading east actually.
No, but your path, while you were going east, it's been steadily heading more and more northeast the entire journey.
Okay. So due south.
Yeah, I dropped a couple of frames, but it was like right at the start. that was
and
it.
it does appear to
Like-
be that massive rock formation dead ahead. You know, the one we
roger that.
passed earlier that he was
Aha.
trying to point out.
What, the spiky one?
I
or
think so,
the
yeah.
one further past that?
No, I think it's the big spiky one. Let me go and double check on the map now, but
Have you got a note as to what?
Right off to our port.
If she mentioned anything about what the
No, it's
island looked
more
like?
south
more
from where you are still.
it's more south and more starboard than we are at the moment.
Okay. Okay. Let me know.
So I think
Tell me
it's
when
the,
stop
um,
turn.
Is it
the other
the sand
item.
island?
No, that's too close, I think.
Oh,
Okay, how about now?
That one that you're putting
now?
up right now, probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
that looks about right.
If his mark is on point.
Yep.
Well, it could be that sand island.
I like the fact that I can just
Yeah, there it
hear
is, there it is.
the storm in the background.
In the middle of the
Roger
sand
that.
line.
Raise
raise everything.
sail.
Oh, yes, we've got the...
You can see the crow's nest sticking out.
Turn into the...
Oh, yeah, so this is the other island that we were at. The last stream.
Yeah,
Get ready
when we were going
for,
exploring. Don't turn towards it.
Yep.
Don't turn. Oof. All right, I'll do anchor.
I'm gonna go around it.
And careful coming up to it, actually. I see rocks
I
under the
can't
surface.
see because I've got a sail in my way. So
Alright, just
if I'm headed for
going.
a rock, then let me know.
I'll let you know as best I can.
I'm up front looking.
I can see all right from up here. I don't see anything ahead of us.
Okay, somebody raise the front, please. Or are we out of people to
The
raise?
fronts are up. I'm
I
holding
can
the
see
anchor
tiny
at the
fish
moment.
from up here.
Fronts
Tiny
don't
little
look
fish.
fully up, but...
I think we're good. We can anchor now.
No,
Rock, dead
I
ahead.
wanna go
Rock,
around.
Dead ahead. Hard to port.
Okay.
Oh my god. Jump up, look at the front of the boat, and then look just off to the right. That's fucking close. Good effort. Mm-hmm. Right, let's go have a look. I
Go ahead and raise
hello.
anchor. I want to get closer.
may have jumped off by accident. Surprise, motherfucker.
If you guys can raise anchor, I'll bring the ship around.
Yeah, no worries. There was. No, that's right. There was. I can't even see it through the water, but there is a large peak just below the
I
heather.
think if we carry
we
on this straight direction,
probably
we'll be
would have
fine.
been
We'll
alright,
actually miss
but-
it. It just it appeared like I suddenly noticed it was like shit. How big was this?
So let me turn the
Oh, I see.
wheel first.
2 seconds of help from the Texfire. No, it's fair enough, man.
Ah, well,
Let
you
me
know.
know when you want me to finish it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I fell off the boat, so there's that.
Go ahead.
Is there any barrels around here I can have some bananas from? Because I didn't actually bring any with me.
I'm coming with you. Or I was.
Spinning a fair bit. Mr. Texfire, you got on lockdown?
Oh, yep.
Let me raise rears
I
for
got
you.
it.
Yeah, I got Rourke's with me as well.
Rears are actually good right this second.
Okay.
I want to get a little bit of headway
You want me to
because I'm
starboard?
heading between the islands.
Sounds like you're caught on something already.
I don't know what.
No, it was that side that was the rock we were talking about. Like
Oh.
you just basically steered more into it. Although I think you were going slow enough that it didn't do anything. You should be past it.
Okay.
Ish. We're still scraping on it a bit.
Cool.
Look, you're not paying on the ship anymore. It's all good.
What do you mean? I paid off the loan I used to buy the ship.
Oh yeah,
Tex.
wasted. It's up in the crow's nest. There's another journal up in the crow's nest.
Okay, I'll be over there in a second. I'm just trying to
Okay.
get text. There's rocks all over the place, man. Don't
Okay.
turn left, turn left, turn left.
Turn left or right.
Left. Not left
Your
or right.
left or my left?
It's okay. We're good.
Oh,
We're
I
good.
don't know
I
how
got
we
it.
cleared
Left,
that.
I guess.
All right, now you really need to slow down because there's like actually one cresting the surface ahead.
Every time I try to raise the sail, you tell me to turn.
Just because there's death everywhere.
Well, then come raise the sail or
Do
turn.
something
Do
about
But
it.
I was the one that was telling you that there was death everywhere. Without being able to tell you
I
that,
know.
how will you know?
Well, okay.
Yeah, the foresails
good.
are not fully up, by the way. I can see that from here.
Yeah, it's true.
Are the feels. Just use the cannon. Go shoot yourself over. Go bugger off.
I'm gone. I've had enough of this. It's like persecution.
Yeah, get your ass over here. Check out the ship as well. It's kind of cool.
See, there aren't any holes.
Just
It's
joined a
fine.
galleon of 6. No, wait, there's 8 on this galleon. That's awesome.
8-man galleon for the win.
Welcome to New Sea of Thieves, where everyone is busy helping each other.
No,
But
half the crew is just
now-
playing instruments at any
And
given
half,
time.
and
now.
half the crew is busy playing that one shanty forever.
In before, the reward for killing whatever it is.
Page
is
12,
single,
back to the wreckage.
A single chest that only one person can.
Why do I torture myself? And that's written in a really weird way. Like Torrture.
I just had a thing that popped up
T-U-R-E.
that said return to Merrick.
Oh, yes.
Just popped up on my screen.
I too went to the same spot. He isn't coming. What's different? Maybe I'm too drunk. Can hurry right. Gonna get a cup of tea to clear my head. Alright, that's why it was written a bit weird. A grog for tea. Tea is too sobering, and to get more grog from my dear, what's her name? Tea summing. Find her from my romantic verse. Tavern that has a nasty bite where the drunk slither every night. The barkeep's fond of her own grog. A scared beaut in a wild spot.
Wait, sorry. Say that first bit again.
I can't remember because I have to click past it in order to read the next bit.
Something about a slither, wasn't it?
Yeah. Right, I can read it again.
Realizing a fatal flaw to the plan where I jumped off the ship here.
From T something.
The tavern that has a
Tavern
nasty
that has
bite.
a nasty bite where the drunks slither every night. So isn't there like a snake something?
No, a nasty bite. Dagger tooth.
Yeah, I like that. Barkeep's fond of her own grog, a scared beaut in a wild spot.
Barkeep
Rhyme
is.
is hard when you can't see.
I know there's a barkeep who is fond of her own grog. I've actually seen it in the dialogues.
It's
I
got
just
to be
can't remember what island she's
Yeah,
on.
be
Dagger
dagger
tooth.
tooth. That's northeast. But I did get that pop-up that said return to Merrick.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you guys got it as well?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Interesting. But the riddle's clearly saying dagger tooth, basically.
Hang on.
Yeah, he's going back. Okay.
Where Rick's looking at you like, what?
Why would anyone who's played Space Engineers want to return to Merrick?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, he's in the ship.
I didn't want to make that joke. Like, I thought of
Old
it the second I
salty
saw his
old
name,
cat.
and I
Cats
yeah.
is bringing the hate.
I wanted to steer clear of that, but yeah.
But he's bringing the hate in the form of the booty. Booty.
Ship to the northeast, he's saying.
Yeah, he's been that ship's been around for a little while.
Well, of course there is a ship to the relative northeast. It's sitting half sunk in the water.
He's talking about the actual ship to the northeast.
Yeah.
The one that's
Yeah.
above the water.
No, I'm not buying this, man.
What's that? What did it say?
Someone was suggesting that this was about writing down like the capital letters.
Oh no, I don't think it would be. They've gone very heavy on the whole riddle thing.
Yeah, I think this is riddles. I don't think it's.
This is very much
Puzzles
like the
like
way
that.
the way we've been doing it is very much in keeping with how the other riddles in the game have gone.
I wanted to have a look because I didn't want to have to come back here just in case.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, it was right, but
It's a good theory.
Looking at it, I'm not feeling that that's right because already what I'm writing down makes absolutely no sense in any context for Sea of Thieves. There's no words
Yeah,
there. There's
and
nothing
you
that
can't
resembles
make
a
it-
direction.
You can't make a game this casual and what appears to be this accessible to all ages and all skill levels too complicated. Like, you can't make your first major update after release so complicated that half the people won't get it.
They say that about 500-piece puzzles, though, too.
500, all
Lol.
puzzles are easy, it's just a matter of how long it takes you to do them.
Right, he has now
And they're not
drawn
difficult.
a line on the map in circles to Sharkbait Cove.
I wonder where we're
So
going.
if you'd like to head north and return to Merrick,
Wait, is he to the north?
I believe,
No.
yeah, the Sharkbait Cove was where Merrick was.
Well, the circles are going to the south,
That's to
though.
the south.
Oh, sorry, south. I get east and west right, and some reason south and north,
north,
just
yep.
like mess me around.
Well,
I don't
I mean,
understand.
I guess we
Okay.
did.
I could poke fun, but
somebody
I'm
dropped
just
that.
guilty.
So what are we doing? We going to Merrick or the out?
Merrick, because of
I mean, and
We're
we
gonna
did get a
do
big
both.
pop-up on screen
Yeah,
that
we
came
did.
up saying, go return to Merrick.
Yeah, we
and
did.
it hasn't done any of that for the rest of the riddles, so it must be significant in some way.
Cutler's ready.
Are you trying to tell me it's finally safe to let go of the mouse button and actually do some work?
Can you guys raise the main just a little bit, please?
Nah. Hard
Ooh,
mode.
it got dark quick.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
That's
Get the
good.
paddles out.
Storms incoming. Holy hell.
No, I think the sun just set. But I mean, there is a storm nearby. But yeah, I think that's why it got so dark was the sun.
Okay, heading south.
I need a new bucket.
Many islands ahead.
I noticed the bucket is the only thing I own that isn't in some way customized. It is still the base bucket.
Okay, hold your course
Actually,
there.
that's a fair point, Jenna. We're an hour and 20 minutes in now, so we just register. Where should we look? Ah, there it is. Little glint off the waves. There you go. And yeah, pretty game. Confirmed.
I think it's quite plain.
Actually, I like is the
back
moon
away.
phase is actually changing.
Back away. Yeah, the moon phase is changing. That's a fair point.
Yeah, that's pretty.
We had
nice
a much more full moon when I pointed out the moon earlier, and the fact that it's in front of all the clouds.
Now is when we're supposed to get the shanty. Okay.
Okay, so
No, nobody tell Farrel, okay?
Yes. Good job, Farrel, man. Someone needs to tweet out to Rare and just say something along the lines of that.
someone needs to treat out to Rare and just point out that ever since we first heard the shanty, we have kept that shanty running for the entire duration of our journey up until the point.
Only to find out that we actually learned.
For over an hour now.
Okay.
You know those, extended cut versions of songs you can get on YouTube? I can probably drive that off of my footage right now.
This is probably like the Inagata Vita of Shanties right now.
Yeah, I think it's a fair saying, yeah. It's a good song.
And we're about to get to the drum solo. So there you go.
There is a sloop.
Farrel, would you
South?
like to take over the helm and rest your little fingers?
I'm okay with going over to the helm, yes.
Well, then, by all means, go ahead.
Alright, letting go in 3, 2,
I should let go in 3, 2, 1. What?
okay.
No, don't do that because now he's not going to trust me.
The new song will start as soon as we've got the ability to play it ourselves, and can therefore
Yeah.
legitimately say we've kept it running for the entire duration from when we first heard it to that point, and then it's acceptable.
Yeah, we can't not continue this. At
And
this
now we've
point.
got.
We're
Look
so-
at this.
We're so far in.
We're so committed, and we've got the final rendition. We've got the drums. Go on. We need.
Oh, yep. I didn't realize you were playing.
There we
Fortunately, Rourke's keeping up
Mighty
the
fine.
music for the most part, so...
go. Yeah, he's been doing a decent job.
He
of filling
hasn't
us
got
in.
a great deal else to do.
Oh, he's joined in with a bit
now
of a
he's
dance.
dancing. No, there we go.
Yeah, that sloop's south by southeast, but yeah, not really a threat at this point. I think it's parked up at a little island over there, maybe doing a couple of voyages. You're lucky. Mr.
You need to
Sloop.
go ahead and bear off to the
Any other
southwest.
Yep, I'm
Good
kind of
work.
doing a slow and lazy turn there.
Okay. I'll let you know when you're pointed.
My
Thank
favorite
you.
Turn
kind
a
of
little bit
turn.
harder than that.
Just take it nice and slow. I got a good wind here.
Okay. Fell off the fucking.
Plus, we also have we have a rock that I need to kind of cat around. So
Keep eating all our bananas because I keep falling off the damn crow's nest. Too busy
But
looking down the.
It is due southwest
telescope
of us right now.
Other side of the big rock,
Yep.
nearby the crows, marking a wreck.
other side of the big rock, huh? All right.
Oh, that's the island we want, is it?
Ah, we're getting returned to Merrick because we did them out of order.
Really?
Apparently.
But it popped up.
Yeah.
All right. How am I for course now?
It popped up only when we read that.
It's off to your starboard. It's that island right on the other side of the rock.
Okay. Wanna pull up mains then?
Can do.
And the fours.
Actually, while we're
No on
seeing
sale?
as there is a wreck over there. Does someone want to waste it? Come down. I'm in the rear cannon. Do you want to fire me over to that wreck and I'll see if
Playing
there's
the
a chest?
tune.
Shit, someone fire me over to the
You
wreck.
can click.
Okay. Where's
I
the
can't
wreck?
aim.
Off to the
here
starboard.
and the
I'm doing a
wreck
hard
is just
over.
Okay,
over
where
there.
you at?
Left is
Where?
the big rock.
You up a
The,
bit.
That's the kitty.
Good enough.
Hopefully I don't get eaten by sharks.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Right. Islander, though. You
Yep,
sure this is the
Islander.
right island? Oh, yes, it is, because we're looking for him.
Yep. So,
So,
how are you doing on sales there? You want any more or less?
I think we're slowing down nicely. Maybe.
Yeah, he's on the other side, so you know.
Oh, okay. That's lovely. I did a whole U-turn then.
I'm gonna drop the foresail, but not the main.
No, just get the aft into the wind. That should be enough to kick me around.
Okay.
I mean, that and so long as I'm not coming up on any shallow water here. Rourke's off the side.
Ah, villainous bounty skull.
nice.
Hopefully there's not more than one piece of loot.
Your rears are set.
Alright, just in time for to turn the ship a bit.
Griffiths is apparently not even sure he wanted the game until he saw the point where we shot Dan out of the cannon. Sold. Done. Oh, wait.
I mean, are you ready
wait
to
until we
raise?
finish up the stream with the broadside band, and then...
Okay, raising rears.
Yeah, raise it.
Yeah, overcooked
Yeah,
it a
I'm
little
probably
bit.
good. I'm gonna need someone
That's
over
okay.
here because there's a Marauder's chest as well. Probably both worth picking up.
Yeah, probably. Damn you, Dan.
What? I got the loot.
Yeah, but it's all, like,
Now
counterproductive.
I'm drowning a bit.
Now we're going real slow.
Little bit of fucking drowning. You can see where it is because
No.
it's there's a mermaid here. Let me go fill up my inventory with crap, seeing as it's empty.
We didn't overcook it. We undercooked it.
No. Tex, don't stop playing.
Nope, I'm not. Nope, don't play it. Ow.
Can you come back down onto the deck?
Yeah,
There we go.
that was weird.
I had a feeling it was going to be something to do with where we were standing. It shares based upon, like, location a bit. So it's like, if you're on the ship, you'll play the same tune regardless of where you are on the ship. But I bet you that little force sprit doesn't count as being on the ship somehow.
Farrel, how are you doing? Are you ready?
I think
Can I
we're
go, or you're about to run aground?
That's okay, we're going slow enough.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. I had to give her a bit more rear sail to get us around, so
Yep.
we're
I'm
good.
getting eaten by sharks.
Well, have fun.
Reddit lied to me. They said you could block with your bloody cutlass now, and you can't. They lied.
He's playing the song. Does that count as me being able to stop it?
If he's playing it, yeah.
That's how
just
we.
keep in mind,
Tex-
That's
I'm
how
not
we
Tex
playing
is
originally
it.
got the song.
Just me. I need to talk to him.
I miss having ankles.
Found all your journals. Spilled the beans about the beast, Merrick. Oh, you really found all those?
And about
Okay,
the next
impressed.
space
All
engineers
right,
to
so
release while you're at it.
how does that work? How did we find all? Did we really find all the journals? Seems weird.
Well,
We'll follow up the other lead as well. I think.
What, go to Daggertooth? We would certainly go and talk to him. There's no harm.
These 5 people played in harmony. Of course, the finned fiend that took me legs, as well as me crew. Wasn't up to the challenge, but maybe you can avenge us. I'll teach you me shanty. Must be played in that special place I mentioned in my journals. Just don't get too close to the shroud.
I'm assuming it's going to be like all the other stuff, and it gives it to everyone on the crew.
Oh shit, where did he mention in his journals? I wrote everything down. The only thing I've got down here that's weird is torture.
I might die
Maybe
here.
you can carry the tune, take this drum with you. I'm thinking of making more now I'm retired. And hey, wear me a
I'm
tattoo.
trying to bring the skull and the chest back, but there's a fucking shark on me. I'm out of pistol ammo.
I'm on a slow cruise around the island. We'll get over there eventually.
Oh, look at you.
Arr, the fields.
Do you
Says
have the
Roro.
tune? I need to pick up a drum.
I have the
if you
tune
get
for good
that.
now, so.
Okay.
3 journals. Well, we did 3 journals.
Yeah, we did.
We did the one that mentioned Infernal Ridge and Shockbreaker.
Oh, no, but
Oh, the hungering tattoo
dude, the
set.
one in the cave wasn't one we should have gone to.
Ah, so we
I
are
suspect
missing
what
one
we
still.
should have done was go to Daggertooth. They would tell us to go to the cave, and then we go to
Yeah.
Thingy Bob.
Let's just go
Right.
via Daggertooth.
I'm back on the boat, which is not ideal.
Do you actually have to talk to him to get the drum at this point?
Careful at this point about playing all 5 instruments at once, by the way.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We've got the
I'll-
shanty now.
I won't play anything. I'll talk to him, but I won't play anything at any point until we do the thing.
They added
Yep.
whistling to the sad theme too.
The drum's quite
They got
cool
it.
when it's on its own. Oh no, you can drum to all the songs, Turner, as you can hear now. Drum and whistle. Kind of random. Okay. Right.
Can anyone... where the fuck is it? We need to go and get that chest and the skull that's just floating there in the water.
Hey, coming back over.
It's about there. It's the other side of the island to us.
Yeah, I'm just running around.
And the other place we need to go to was Daggertooth, which is northeast of us.
Can you take over
Very
the tune
north.
there, Farrel?
Hang on, one sec. It's not the right tune anymore.
It's alright, we can play it now.
Okay,
we know
switch
we know
down.
his shanty. We're done. That's all we need.
I can't see the damn birds.
Are you sure? Because I can't seem to play it.
Did you talk to him?
I talked to him, but
Have you
I
got
got
the drum?
drum.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Maybe,
Is
maybe
that
you have
all
to
we
start
needed,
it
or-
with the drum. I don't know.
All right, let me. Come on, swim back over. Let me talk to him again.
Okay, I've got it, I think. Or I'm whistling in unison. Yep, I got it. I think you have to
Yep.
start it with the drum, is the deal. Otherwise, anybody could start it.
Okay,
Yeah, that's the
back
one.
over.
Yeah, we've got it.
Yep, we've got it. You just have to start it with the drum. Makes sense.
Right,
Did we get
I'm
the
heading
megaphone?
back-
Yep, we got the megaphone.
I'm heading back to where I left the skull and the chest. Whether they're still there or not, I'm not
Hello.
sure. I don't know how long it lasts in the water.
Okay, I got it.
How are you doing?
Okay, did you mark it?
Yes, can I have some sales, please? All aboard?
Okay, somebody have the song?
All right.
It's fine.
Hang
It's
on.
fine. Don't worry, Tex.
We don't have to
No,
worry
we're
about
done
the song
now.
anymore
No,
now.
we've been carrying it for
keeping
long enough.
We're keeping
Yes.
Oh, god damn you. Well, then you're keeping it.
it. No, Farrel's keeping it.
No, I'm not. Hell
Into
no.
the brig with him.
Just for that, I'll play anything but that tune.
Oh, I see
Oh,
them.
it's
I see
very
them.
cool
They're
with the
sinking.
drum.
That's what I'm
No.
saying. That tune sounds
They're
pretty cool
sinking.
with that. Are we?
With the whistling.
No, the
yeah.
chest and the skull are both sinking.
Well, grab him and
Okay, hang on.
I am.
stop dropping the
Doing it
anchor.
now.
Rourke's,
Rourke did it. Yes? What?
and all the music stops.
He's had enough of our shit.
Alright, where is...
Not this one.
You need to head.
Uh-oh, let's
you
play
need to
some
head over
music.
here. You need to head northeast of the island to come pick me up in this loop.
Yeah, I don't know
Before-
where Rorox is going.
Before I get eaten by things.
Alright, the birds are off further around the island. I know where they are.
You see the birds, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
I think he's actually bailing on us.
Yeah, north.
No, I think he wanted to play the music.
He seems to think the
Okay.
special place is here. It might be. There's a cave there, which is interesting. Where is he?
Okay, keep,
Where
well,
did he
there's
go?
a cave right to the left there.
Well, it looks like he's bouncing along the islands along to our left.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Okay, you want to bear off
Oh,
to
it just
the left
leads
here.
into the middle. Yeah. Raise
Yeah, it
mid. We
should
don't
be-
need this much sail. We're going literally to that wreck there.
On mids.
Should be able to see my spyglass glint, in theory.
Can't at the moment.
Yeah, we got an island between you and us.
No. No, I see you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, where are we in relation to you?
Keep turning that direction.
And a
So
little
keep
more.
turning left, basically. And I'll tell you when to stop.
Keep going.
More left.
Oh, I can see where it is.
No, it's not there. So keep going left.
Are you in the water there with it?
I'm in the water, yeah. Stop. That's it.
Bingo.
Okay.
Oh, I see him. Or I see a mermaid.
Mermaid is... Where the fuck is my mermaid? I don't see the mermaid. That's
There's the
interesting.
mermaid down.
Yeah, what Rorox wants is to the shrine to summon this thing is in the middle
Yep, I saw. Got
of
your
that
spot.
island. We
See
just
me?
don't know that
Sweet.
yet because we haven't done the bit of the mission.
Coming
that
over.
mentioned it.
Yeah. Right, I'll grab the skull if you want to grab the chest and see if you can time it right. Jumping back on. Raise the sails.
Yep.
Slow it down. Fuck, there's a shark.
Raising front.
Right, I should be good to get back
Yeah,
on.
it should be good angle.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
let
on.
me know if I need to drop
No,
into-
we're good.
Both on.
Farrel
I'm on.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
Yeah, that's nice. That is. That's villainous and a marauder's chest out of one shipwreck. That's
Do you
pretty
think
good.
two-man sea canoes are a good concept? What the fuck is a two-man sea canoe? And no, it doesn't sound like a good concept.
It's called a floating coffin. Is what that is.
Hard to hit, but like one cannonball is going to do you in.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we heading to Dagger Point?
Daggertooth. I think we
Daggertooth.
should because.
Hang on, Rox is in the water.
Yeah,
coming back to
our
us.
question is basically yes. Who dropped the fronts again? We had all sails raised, and then someone
All sails roused?
sails roused. We had all sails raised, and then someone
All,
went and fiddled,
all sails
didn't they?
soused.
Didn't they?
Well, yeah. Okay, so Daggertooth? Is that what we said?
Yeah.
Gotta be careful. Oh no! He
We
died!
lost him. Rox is down.
You may have hit him.
No.
No, we were definitely on the shark.
Yeah, the shark just ate him. You can tell.
Oh no.
Anyone remember where we picked him up?
Yeah,
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
His
his ship
boat's
is now
not
but
gone,
his
gone.
boat's
so-
long gone.
He's gonna be
It's
respawning
gonna
at
spawn somewhere
And an
random.
outpost.
And he has
an
another.
outpost that's a decent distance away as well, because obviously they changed the spawning mechanics.
Well, it's
so-
okay because Daggertooth is really a far distance away. So
let's just
head to the northeast.
Do we want to visit this? Oh, you've already done that one, haven't you?
I've done
You
the
just
red,
you
yeah.
just moved the chest. Yeah. All right. Daggertooth,
Yeah,
I
indeed, that's-
believe, was
Northeast.
northeast.
Yep.
Set sails and let's head on out.
Yep. Continue turn. Stop turn. Head that direct that
Yeah.
direction. Okay.
I remember I checked the map before coming up here.
Okay. You like sails?
Yeah, can we have an elf for Mr. Rorox?
No.
Our friendly
elf.
helper. That was a shame. Unintentional, but it was bound to happen eventually. Especially as he was so keen to get involved.
Yeah, it's
He
like
could
the
have
last
stayed on
stream
the
where we
island. He
had.
thought we weren't coming back.
He might actually meet back with us there.
We'll try.
to be
We'll
honest.
try and find him.
He's gonna wait. He's gonna wait for the next crew probably. So, if we come back.
Yeah,
He might-
his
yeah.
goal is almost. Oh, wait. 2 seconds. 2 fucking seconds.
Well, you're the one who's running off the ship all the time doing the story, so I figured you were...
I hadn't been doing any driving for a little bit. Also, we need some sad music for Mr. Rock.
Oh, that's a good point. We do. No.
Sad music. Avec. Can we start it with the drums, please? Oh wow, that very much.
That's a nice touch.
That very much feels sort of like a dirge and a bit of a fare you well, good friend.
Farewell, Mr. Rorux, wherever you sail. May the winds be following winds.
All he wanted to do was just draw pretty lines of circles on the map.
I feel bad for him because we took him on a wild goose chase almost, and then he got eaten by a shark.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah,
Like
multiple times he was very, very close to what he wanted to achieve, which was to fight the thing, and like he got us there to begin with just by skipping the beginning, going straight to the last
we
quest,
wanted the lore, and he ended up dying to a shark.
and then he ended up dying to a shark. Ah, he was a fine crewman, Mr.
This would be
Roberts.
more impactful if the drum animation actually matched the
Tonight's
drumming.
men, we raise a grog for our men lost at sea.
I want to hear what it sounds like. Stop playing, Farrel.
Nice.
I like that he's just hitting the drum like once every 4 or 5 seconds.
This is one of the tracks that was better with
drums,
the whole lot.
That's
to
the
be honest.
drum's contribution. Is
Yeah, the other tracks do more with it. This track feels like it needs the other instruments.
quite a talented whistler though.
Yeah.
Whistling.
And once you
perfectly in
listen,
tune like that.
once you hear it, the whistle, as long as you start with the drums, the whistle doesn't go away.
Yeah.
But if you do,
good point.
if you start with anything else, you don't get the whistle, because that definitely wasn't there previously.
They've just taken one of the best tracks of the game and made it that much better with this.
Ah, Snake Island. Didn't they say something about a snake?
There's venomous
Well,
references, but we thought it was
It talked about
Daggertooth.
slithering,
But it also talked about,
it talked about tavern.
yeah,
No.
So it needs to be an outpost.
new content, whistling. Kind of fine with that though. Stay out of my house, to be honest. It's like I didn't need a huge amount more in this game other than some purpose, like something to drive the adventures. I mean, it's nice just sailing about in this game. That's one of the things they always nailed, was just like just sailing is quite a lot. But
Oh yeah.
it needed a bit more reason to just go around rather than I'm gonna collect chicken.
Oh, this is nice because you get in the middle of the ship,
Yeah,
with the
Duncan.
concertina up front, and you get the whistler on the back of the drum. That's beautiful with this song.
Whistler, I don't know. The whistler with this track isn't as good as some of the other ones. Some of the other tracks he whistles better. We had one earlier where he was whistling way better.
There's a sloop south by southwest.
I believe Daggertooth is dead ahead. Like just through the mist, you can sort of see it peeking up.
These need lyrics though. We really do.
Nope, you want to turn a little... Whoa, you're heading it... Hang on a tick. Yeah, you want to turn more way to the north if you're heading to Daggertooth. Start making a turn north, you'll pass Shipwreck Bay, and then Daggertooth's right around it.
Yes.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. It wasn't that far off, to be fair, given how much map we've covered.
Yep.
Reset sails.
Resetting sails.
Hang on one
I think
second.
Daggertooth is the one over there, isn't it? The
It's
three
the one
peaks.
past-
One past
No.
spots ahead.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's past. You still get past Shipwreck Bay here.
Where's that shipwreck?
Right. Oh man. Okay, that's
Wow, they made that because you can't whistle Ride of the Valkyries. I'm afraid.
No, you
can
can't.
you can hear him. It's like he's doing a good effort, but even then
Well,
he
it's-
can't keep up.
I did.
You know what's
actually,
gonna be even scarier than
down
this,
my
though?
My grog, though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Imagine this while drunk.
It is. That's what I am.
Ah, that would
Oh,
that might
okay.
explain it then.
Yeah,
That-
that
Sober
explains
up,
everything.
goddamn you!
I was gonna
Let's just do
say.
another one.
It's also Tex. Like, of course he's drunk.
Okay.
I'm getting a very almost Battlestar Galactica drum vibe there off that song.
No, that's no text. That no.
Okay, this song makes me feel like we should have oars on the boat instead of sails.
Oars are a great idea. There is a sloop parked up at Daggertooth.
There's also and
I got $10. That says it's our friend.
$10 that says it's our friend that knew where we were going to head next, and it was just like, all right, you motherfuckers. Well, I'll meet you there.
I'll
then.
meet you there.
We're really gonna have to do this, then fine.
Raising your mids.
I can actually whistle while breathing in, but it's a skill.
Is it spookier than normal?
I can, this is a talent. It's a bit like circular breathing. I've learned this over a while. I can breathe while playing bass.
I don't believe you.
I can. I do funny things with my
I don't
chin
believe
because, like,
No,
it does take some
I
concentration.
believe you can breathe. I don't believe you can play bass.
Raising
I may
fronts.
have somewhere around some recordings of Dan playing bass we can break out at some point. just because he had to go there.
How do you want those back rear sails?
You're gonna want to raise him.
I'm waiting for what?
Go!
Yeah, raise him up.
Raising.
Raising.
There's also barrels on our right. Careful, turn right.
You're all good.
Fuck. No, we're not. Don't say we're all good. You're not up front. We're not all good.
You lie.
Like, look in the water. There is a crow's nest sticking out.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, you
Wreck
did.
of
did
the
you?
Marauder's
Yeah.
Revenge.
So the fact that we're literally just missing it after you turning right, because I told you to turn right.
No, that was the plan all along. I was going to
Oh,
spin
I
around and
see.
point us back towards Daggertooth,
Of course.
which is where we're
Of
going.
course.
Sense
This
was
cabin
made.
is empty.
I shouldn't have doubted you. I should have known.
Nothing in the hold. This would be
I'll
easier
just
to
fill
swim
up
if I
on-
wasn't still drunk off the grog.
He says, oversteering
I will fill up on-
Daggertooth by a mile. Because Daggertooth, of all the islands around here, Daggertooth is the least Daggertooth-looking island of all of them. Like, there's all these, like, massive, spiky islands, and then Daggertooth is the one that's not that.
Alright, so mid deck's got nothing.
No, there's nothing on bottom deck either.
Double check this, but
It's
yeah.
been cleaned out.
Looking at crow's nest.
Done been beaten
nothing
to
in
it.
Crow's nest.
God damn it. Wasted seen the shark yet? No, soon. Soon.
Yeah, that poor guy was like, I've been waiting like 2 hours for a crew. I'm gonna lead them right to it. Oh, they're not even
Yep.
listening to me.
Well, the problem is we did listen to him at first, and then we just randomly stopped listening to him.
Alright, roll on board.
Are we?
That's because we
Wasted?
didn't realise to begin with. Yeah, I'm at the wheel.
I'm on.
I am
You're on.
At the
I
wheel.
believe Tex is on.
I
Yep.
believe Tex is
Yep.
on. Famous last words.
I'm on. I'm on.
Get that
Right.
mid up.
Daggertooth directly ahead.
No.
Get the mid up.
A little bit.
No, if you
Mid
put
down?
the mid up, then Wasted can see where he's going, and it leads him into a false sense of
All
security.
sails.
Because he clearly doesn't know what.
Look, manoeuvring sails. All sails are raised a little bit, and that includes that middle one. Get it out of my face! I can't see shit.
You don't need to see shit.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
I
so,
could
so
see.
who's
Alright.
the guy who's complaining about the sail
Guys,
now?
guys. Problem.
Kraken.
Kraken.
Okay.
Okay.
Loading up and firing.
Of course.
Down cannons.
Right,
That's right. The
Coming down.
stream did need a bit of excitement. We've been sailing around for a while. Come on, you git. Take the cannonballs. Out of cannonballs. Haven't been hit yet, as far as I can tell. Just double checking. No, we're good. Watch out for the open mouth. Yep. Good shooting.
I got one of the tentacles on the other side.
Out of cannonballs.
This side
Go below.
is down, I think.
Yeah, we've got no damage yet.
Get out of here, you little tentacle shithead. You're not doing this. No. Don't forget the keyboard is amazing for moving the cannons around quickly. Alright, there's
That's
one
another one
tentacle
down.
left.
Bringing us around.
have
Alright,
to
you got
turn
it.
a little
Alright,
bit.
I'm going right side. Manning
No,
right
we're
side.
not going anywhere. Tentacle coming up over the deck on the left.
Shooting.
Come on.
One
bring
up
her
front,
around.
bring her around.
Yep.
working on it.
Are you bringing around to the starboard or the port?
We're gonna have shots off port and starboard.
Good thing we filled up on cannonballs.
Come on, grabbing more.
Evening her out.
Grabbing more.
Looking alright for damage still.
Got some on the rear.
Alright.
Oh, I'm out of cannonballs.
Manning left side now. We got close tentacle.
There's another one down. Turning. The one's. Oh, wait a minute.
I'd say we got him.
It's gone.
Maybe.
Got
No,
it.
it hasn't got. There we go. Now it's gone.
Okay.
Good job.
And we've got a another boat right to our side.
Yeah, we're also
Port?
at the outpost, so
Yeah.
I'm on wheel.
Do you want to play? Do you want to play?
No,
He's
I don't
piecing
think
out,
so.
I think.
No, I think he was just. He might have even been helping.
Possibly. Or he was
fours
just
up, please.
like circling like a
a-
vulture.
There's a sloop behind us as well, just FYI.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna point upwards unless somebody gets up to.
Didn't take any damage during that fight.
Nicely done, guys.
Could I have fours up?
Maybe.
Because otherwise we're coming in way too hot.
No, we're already coming in way too hot.
Yeah. Especially because I'm heading towards my favorite parking spot that I always manage to jam into, so...
Cool.
Anchor details, stand by.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, don't someone grab a chest?
Yeah, don't forget we've got stuff we can turn in
Okay.
loot-wise.
Yep. Sails up.
On it.
Has someone got the bounty skull?
No, it's on the shelf
Done.
back there.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
I'll grab it.
It wasn't where I
shelf.
remembered leaving it.
Oh, there it is.
Okay,
We
so
got through that Kraken encounter with no damage.
all
Yeah,
all
not a single
info.
hit.
Yeah, it's because we know what we're doing when the Kraken
Wow.
comes nowadays. It's just like yes, and as long as you got cannonballs, it's just like yes, shoot the
Having
tentacles.
cannonballs and actually kind of spreading the damage out so that no one tentacle has got a chance to do any of its nasty
I
animations.
remember when those were a lot nastier, though.
Again, it was knowledge. I don't think they've changed anything else, Tex.
It's like as soon as a tentacle pops up, you just start shooting it down. Rather than trying to focus all on one.
But word on the street is the Megalodon fight is far more
Much
worthwhile.
harder. Yep.
Actually, yeah, let me go short.
471.
Okay,
How are we doing
some-
on?
got everything.
Ooh, I leveled up to 19. Wow, the villainous bounty skull was worth like double the Marauder's chest. So what, is villainous the equivalent of a captain's?
I think so. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
must
if you look at it, it's very shiny as a skull
It's pretty
goes.
cool, yeah. You can see it from
I mean, obviously the villainous ones get the like the slightly shinier graphics too, but
Don't
Yeah,
forget
and
to
it's got like the split open skull kind of like floating. Yeah.
Okay.
don't forget to restock on cannonballs on the way back too.
Yep. No,
Yeah, I'm just
okay.
restocking now. Wasted, do you want to go to the bar and find out
That's
what
a
the
good
deal
point.
is?
That is a very good point. Let me get
I don't
on
know
it.
why we're here.
Who's going to stay with the boat?
I was just on the map. We kind of don't
I
need
can
to at the
hang around
moment.
near the boat.
Yeah.
But yeah, we
Well, actually,
don't really need
yeah,
to.
there's nothing on it. I mean, technically, we're still well loaded up with cannonballs and
Okay,
supplies and
I'll,
stuff.
I'll,
But
I'll stay with it. I'll stay with it.
I'm just grabbing some more cannonballs. I'm not quite full, and I'll come back.
right, where's the pub in this place? Here, if I remember rightly. That's it. Yes.
And then else I can sort of watch your stream and not miss all the dialogue.
Oh, they're fucking bats. That's the squeaking I can hear.
Grog?
There are bats flying around in this cave.
You had any especially a drunken pirates in lately? Mostly seen Merrick, that roguish the one.
Oh, the bats are
Pirate
cool,
who
man.
could match me grog for grog. Last time we had a party. Was in that fishy little cave. Not as romantic as she thinks.
Yep, Terry. Now I remember her.
Pretty sure Wasted's having a stroke.
What a palaver. I can't remember.
So
Where
he's finally
exactly?
had a breakdown.
Just a little uncharted place west of Sykness.
Guess I'll start digging the hole in the garden.
There's a rock nearby. Looks just like his enemy. Sharktooth Key, rock nearby.
Yeah.
Looks like a shark.
Arch.
Looks like a shark.
Sharktooth.
Sharktooth Key.
More one for the boat?
Looking for some sort of monument that looks a bit like a shark.
I wonder why they might call it Sharktooth Key.
Notification? I didn't get one. Yeah, Nikola Tesla. Welcome to the new world
There's
of
Sharktooth
YouTube,
Key.
where
Sharktooth Key.
you are using a personalized feed. That means that your subscriptions mean nothing. Although don't forget, guys, that if you click that little bell icon next to where you click subscribe normally, that does help still, I believe. I don't know anymore, but it might.
Thanks.
I don't normally mention it, so here I am mentioning it. Did Wasted burp? Yes, it was in the text. I went.
Hey, Tex, your bearing will be south-southeast heading out of here to Sharktooth Key.
Roger that, aye. South-southeast.
In the meantime, we are down to 60 cannonballs-ish. Plus what we got in the cannons.
That
60
new,
cannibals? I count
sniper rifle
91.
skin is so silly.
Oh, good.
The one with the big wine bottle on the top.
I haven't seen that.
Fortunately,
the budget
we have
sniper
following
rifle?
winds,
The
so
launch
that'll be
crew
nice.
one, yeah. It makes your vision go green when you aim down the scope.
Who's in the gang? We have a Tex, a Farrel, and a Sykness. Remember, you can check out both Farrel
Are we all
and
aboard?
Sykness's channels down in the video description. One of them's a loser, but it's fine.
That's
And
not
the other
very
one's
nice.
and the
Farrel's
other one's
lovely.
Farrel.
Maneuvering sails,
Too
please.
slow.
We started saying it at the same time. I just was politer than you.
I started first.
Yeah, but whatever.
Yeah.
Maneuvering
there we
sails,
go.
please.
As usual with
You know
my
I'm-
brother, he's
you know I'm
making
the
it
best
up as he
brother,
goes
so
along.
I am the best one.
Yeah,
so
let's bring that up a little bit for you.
There you go. Perfect.
Actually, I think
Yeah,
Rian's
good
the
on
best
mains.
brother.
Good on forwards.
She is probably
Yeah.
more manly than me.
Forward can come up a little bit.
GG jokes
Forwards
that
coming up.
absolutely know what he's going to get.
Indeed.
But they were good, trust me on this.
She's
There
good
was
at
a
rugby
decent
and
level.
shot
There was a
put.
decent level of
There
burn
you
there.
go. That will probably help put an image in chat's mind.
IQ, you cannot get this game on Steam. It is only available on the Xbox app.
On the shitbox app.
Oh god, Windows 10 forcibly shoved down your throat, but there it is.
Yeah.
They want you to.
Oh.
They want you to use Windows 10. So hey, Welcome to the world that is
the
being
bonus to it,
forced
of
to use
course.
Windows 10 if you want to play your games.
If I'm going to choose to find a bright side on that, is that you can actually crossplay between Xbox and PC, and if you buy it for one, you have it for the other.
Yes, indeed, that is a good.
Okay, that is a cool looking rifle. What does it say on the side? Turn to
says
your...
launch crew.
It says launch crew. Okay. Yeah, no, I like that.
It's massive. It takes up like 2/3 of the screen. Or
I
a
need
third
I
of
need
the
to
screen,
buy myself some launch crew ale or whatever it's going to be.
More to the southeast Tex.
Yep, I'm turning right now.
Cool.
Right, let me get up top and.
Is it
Have
due
another look
southeast?
Surprised
Yep.
we haven't seen any galleons yet, considering that this whole quest line revolves around needing more
Like
than
full crew.
Full crew. I think there's so many people
Like,
playing that a lot of people are going to be playing solo, etc., and that's why most of the servers are
Well,
populated by sloops.
yeah, that's what I think it is, and
Yeah.
I think that it's just the servers don't have that many ships on them, and we happen to be in one that's full of sloops. So
I'm
once
playing
we've
with
done
on
this,
PC.
we should definitely go and do
We
a
haven't
skull.
seen one yet. Worth noting.
What, a galleon?
A skull.
A skull? No, we haven't. That's true.
May well pop up.
Haven't
I
been,
mean,
haven't been looking.
no, I have been. I've been keeping an eye out. One thing that could be indicative is 2 a.m. is a time that I've known fairly well. Same way about 6 a.m. tends to be a pretty good time. I'm sad to say that I know that, but
Lunch and dinner then.
yeah, just in
Lunch
time for a
and
steak
dinner
before
for the
bed,
waste of
basically.
space.
So,
Bit of shit
Well, I'm
tonight.
being naughty because my
Nikola
wife
Tesla,
is away.
no, I'm not playing it on Xbox. I was just mentioning that it's available. I don't have an Xbox or a PS4, so I'm PC only.
Right.
Is that
As much
is
as
that
I'd
our
like to be able
destinations
to
due
empty
ahead?
my
That's
bladder
it,
off the
dead
side of
ahead,
the
yep.
ship, I cannot. So,
Okay.
failing that, I shall do so.
Any idea on what side we need to go to?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay.
Just head towards it because it wasn't this specific rock, was it? Or this island?
I didn't actually go to the.
Because wasn't it something near Sharktooth Key? Or is this rock? Maybe this
This
rock is
is
what you're talking about. The big.
Pretty.
Because there's a tiny, tiny little desert island right we're coming up to now. Is that Sharktooth Key? Just on our left side.
Presumably, yep.
On our port side, yeah?
Yeah, it's shaped like a fish from the top, basically. So, yep, it's up on the port side.
Okay.
Oh, due to our port right now, or the smaller one up ahead.
It's this tiny, tiny
small
little
one,
island
yeah.
Okay.
on our
Go
port
ahead and
side.
raise front.
Yeah. Is that where we?
Oh.
Is that our destination, or was it near
Sharktooth Key, you guys
Sharktooth?
said.
I didn't.
That's
I
Sharktooth
didn't.
Key.
I wasn't the person who took notes, so I can't tell you. Sorry.
And Waste is just gone AFK. Because I thought it was Sharktooth Key was like a reference point, and it said like, oh, it's north or south or whatever from Sharktooth. I'm pretty. There was something about something that looked like a shark.
Well, something that looks like a shark from this area. Not
I mean-
a lot of.
Kind of that giant rock, but I don't know whether that's really a shark.
Not from this angle.
I see a small pig on the island, but other than that, I see very little else.
Is it a golden
skelling
pig?
bone? I see a skelling bone. No golden pig.
It could be underwater. The last one was.
Have you got any notes on what was said last, John? No, is the answer. isn't it?
No, it is. The answer is no. Sorry.
Oh, I got him. Or I hit him at least.
It was Sharkbait Cove, and a statue of his enemy was what was referenced.
Yeah,
but-
okay, so do we think it's on Sharktooth Key?
Sharktooth Keys, yes, and it was a statue of his enemy. It could be on it, or it could be underwater. Previous one
Okay.
was, but it was very much Sharktooth Key, and then statue of his enemy,
Alright.
or statue that looks like his enemy. It said.
Wasn't it? Was it? I thought there was a reference point. Like it said, oh, it's north of Sharktooth Key, or it's west
Wait,
of
so you
Shark-
got two
West of.
skeletons flanking the island heading towards you. One's got a musket. You're heading towards one with
No
a
worries.
musket.
West of.
I'm just grabbing up supplies.
Sharktooth Key would be. There's nothing directly west.
Not for a little while, is there? There's just that big stone thing in the distance.
I mean, we could go west.
Well, let's check out Sharktooth Key first, because there might be something there. I may have misremembered. But I thought Sharktooth Key was just a reference point.
People are saying chat are saying west off.
Alright, west of Sharktooth Key.
Fail.
Nothing really out in the ocean.
Major fail.
Next, we're trying to do it in order. I mean, we could have just let that dude take us right to the end if we wanted to.
Yeah.
So.
Might still
I
be
know,
marked on
you're
the
being
map.
frustrated, but that we're not going directly to it. But I'm kind of enjoying the riddle.
Yeah, the riddles and trying to work it out for ourselves. It's quite fun.
Okay. David Perry is saying uncharted place west of Sharktooth Key.
Okay, so it's uncharted. Yeah, I didn't think it was Sharktooth Key itself. I was
So
pretty
just
sure
bear
that-
west and just start
Have a
sailing?
look around, yeah.
I guess, yeah. We'll maybe just drop like one or two of the sails, and we'll
Are
slowly
you guys
plod along.
back on board?
We may
I'm
well
on
be
yeah, we're all on.
sailing from end to end of the map to find info you already read, Neuronix. It's not really to find info we already read, but to ensure that we've actually gone through the whole storyline. Because we got jumped from start to end quite early
Yeah.
on by someone that decided to help us out, which was very kind of them, but it did mean we
But,
skipped a lot of it. And it would be very nice to have a go and actually see the stuff for ourselves rather than just skip to the end and then be like, hey, here we are.
Okay. So I am now
So-
headed due west. Right.
Something that looks like
now.
a shark, huh?
Yeah. So let's keep an eye. I'll go up Crow's Nest, and we'll keep an eye out. See if we can
There's
find
some
anything.
rocks that are uncharted due to our west.
Okay, well
There's
maybe
already
head
an
for those, and
island
if we see
directly
anything-
ahead to our slight.
Oh, I see. No, I see somewhere to our port. Well, it's
See
about
to our
11
port,
o'clock.
and it's got there's an island over there, very small one, low in the water, lots
Yeah,
of trees.
yeah, like a desert. Yeah, over ports. So head port a little
Keep,
bit.
keep turning port text,
Okay.
and I'll say when to straighten up, or
'Cause
whoever's
we're
on.
We're following a little off west.
Understood?
Yeah,
No,
that's fine.
Keep turning port. We can see something visibly that isn't on the map.
Yeah,
I've been
there's a
down
little,
and checked the
There's
map.
a
It's
little
not
island
there.
there that's definitely
Okay.
not on the map.
Right,
Okay.
straighten
Well,
back up
if that
again now.
one's not on map. All right.
Right, that one dead ahead of us now is not on the map.
Oh, okay. But the one off to our port is.
Yeah.
The one directly ahead of
That
us is
looks like a
actually
fort. Yeah, that's Old Poot
No,
Fort.
no. There's a tiny one quite close to us.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
off to the port.
That's off to our port.
It's
Yeah.
That's not where
barely,
we're directly at.
barely. We
No,
put-
no, that's what we-
I
that's
didn't
what we
really want to make Tex turn to the point where he was literally pointing straight to the island where he's
Oh,
going to like
that's fine.
crash.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You should be able to get from that that's the one we're talking about.
Okay. I'm with you.
And yeah, no, right. So again, somehow because we did like a couple of the journals, we haven't done this one yet. There is a journal here that we haven't got yet, but somehow we managed to skip all that and get the prompt to go and speak to Merrick again and get the drums. So I know we can technically go and do it, and we know kind of where to go and do it, but right now it's about
want to,
actually
yeah.
wanting to go and complete the whole quest
Yeah,
chain still,
yeah, we
even
wanna-
if we've managed to do it in a really broken
We want
order.
to try and get
okay.
this done.
Raise fours.
Coming up.
Can I get somebody to watch the bottom and make sure I don't run aground here?
I'm watching now. You look good. It doesn't look like. too
Nah,
much.
you're clear for ages. As long as you raise relatively soon, you're fine.
You know, that rock off
I've been
to
underwater.
starboard looks
Yeah,
more
I
like it could be
see.
something coming out. You know,
There is. Yeah, just head straight. Don't turn from
Okay,
there, and you should
I'm
be
just
fine.
coasting to a stop now.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't see anything that looks like a statue of his enemy, though.
No, I'm not seeing anything with the binoculars.
it's also
The
dark now. It's just
monocular.
not helping for looking under the waves right now.
Maybe a lantern.
Nah, not bright enough to really. I'll jump off and take a look. We got a
Uh-huh,
wreck right
found it.
under us.
Another area
Right.
like the first.
But where are you? I can't even see.
Another
you.
underwater like
Are you on the
archway
crow's
that
nest?
leads underneath.
I'm on the crow's nest. Yeah.
Okay, I'm hopping off.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I can,
that's
So
cool.
I can have a lantern.
Make sure you
Yeah.
get your lanterns out because it looks cool from up here.
You're not going to be able to
So you
see
can
me
go
regardless. I'm way underwater, like way
Well, I
underground.
Oh, underground.
Oh,
Yeah, it's another
okay, I see
archway
where
like
you're
that
going.
very first one we did.
Oh,
you know,
right,
where
okay.
it like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
find the archway and then there's a cave behind it and it
And
heads
there's a
way
cave
underground.
system underneath.
So I'm down in there now. In fact, it looks identical to the
Okay,
first.
I'm coming down to you.
Yep, same here. I'm right behind you, Tex.
I'm just keeping an eye out for fuckheads.
Come on, out of the water, you silly pirate.
So yeah, this is actually a place we've been already.
This is the
This
one
is
we
the one we
were.
were
the one we
earlier.
went to.
But this is how. This is how the whole storyline links. Is we needed to have gone to Dagger Truth, and this leads us here, and then from here we move on, knowing to go back to him. But also, this is the one that tells us where it is. It's that infernal ridge. It's
Oh,
as
yeah,
mentioned
and,
earlier.
and retiring and building drums.
yeah.
So that
As mentioned earlier, it's the infernal ridge. So
So what? We need to go to Devil's
we need
Ridge.
to go to Devil's
No,
Ridge.
Devil's Ridge, or do we need to go back to Sharkbait
No.
Cove?
Sharkbait Cove is where he's gone. That's his refuge. He's
okay.
saying it seems to stay near it seems to stay near that infernal ridge, which we're taking to mean Devil's Ridge, which is great.
Right, okay. So what would have happened is, had we done this in the right order, when you interacted
Yeah,
with that
you get
book,
sent back to
that's
Merrick.
when we that's
Because
when
you
we
find
would've gotten
out
the
that
pop.
actually he's now hiding
Yeah,
back
yeah.
out on Sharkbait
Yeah,
Cove.
yeah. So you'd go
That's
to
why
Merrick,
he's
get
there.
the drum, and then go to Devil's Ridge. But because we've already got the drum, we can just go straight to Devil's Ridge now.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Alright, so... Devil's Ridge. Where the heck is that?
Now we need a fifth person though now.
East end of the edge of the map, I think. Oh, area of the map,
Northeast.
I think. That's just top of my head.
Oh man, when you look at the night sky up through the water, that's pretty. It must be time for
Yeah,
a pretty
the-
game check.
The underside of the
There you go.
water
Devil's
is
Ridge, got it.
amazing. Sweet. Okay.
Okay, so do we need to
Okay,
head
so
back
we're-
to Sharktooth Key
Nope.
and pick up our friend?
Nope, south, yeah, that's
Well,
a good point.
We
do
don't
need
have
someone-
5 people.
We do need someone else.
True.
So I mean, if there's nobody at Sharktooth Ridge, then we're gonna have to go to Sharktooth Key, or no wait. But no. Those circles are ones that he put there. So I'm
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
those are
I'm
probably-
taking them off for exactly that reason, so it doesn't encourage us to an area that we don't technically know about.
Okay. Well, we should know about it now.
Well, we know to go to Devil's Ridge. That's all we know so far.
Okay.
Yeah. The only problem is it's southwest to go to Shark Bay Cove,
Yep.
and southeast to Devil's Ridge. I don't know where that guy would have spawned. Plunder
I'm
Outpost.
imagining
seems too
he's
close.
waiting back
Stop.
with Merrick.
You think?
Yeah.
I guess that's the best place to find someone. If you're doing this quest on your own, that's where you'd wait, isn't it? Because that's the final place people go before they go to do the quest.
And after he
yeah.
helped us out, I'd really like to help him out.
So yeah, that would be cool. So straight southwest. Yeah, it would be cool if we could meet up with him again and then.
Okay.
Right, are we
Everyone on
ready
board?
to go?
I believe we're all on board, yep. We
Wasted?
are.
Yeah. Can't get the blooming drum to play the stupid tune.
I couldn't either, to be fair. That sounds like we hit something.
Underground, raising mids.
I'm gonna head
Yeah,
downstairs.
that's
Yeah,
damage.
that's damage.
Yeah, I'll bail. You repair.
Alright.
Oh, that's
more
more
damage.
damage. What the hell?
That's fine.
Mids
Me,
are up.
me and Wasted can sort it. You guys worry about sailing.
You said southwest, right?
Yeah, straight southwest.
No, we're totally clear. You don't have to running around of anything. And we hit things.
Already clear. That's fine.
You stopped the ship before we hit all that stuff to run the ground again, so now we finally found it.
No, you have to carry the shanty. You don't unlock it to play any time. So, having carried it for literally an entire hour at the start of the stream,
Hour and a half.
we actually need to carry it again. All right.
Farrel's
Alright.
really good at that,
so
by
we
the way.
have to go back
Back-
there anyway.
back to shopping.
I hate Mark even more now.
Okay, so
You're pretty much
you need
bang
to
on
edit
island.
The tweet.
You're bang on
You
up
need
to
to
bang on
edit the
direction.
tweet to say everything
Thank you.
that we were going to say, except actually we were being trolled by chat and we needed to carry the song the whole time.
I'm sorry,
Good thing
Tex.
we're heading back there.
Yes. Why?
Because Tex originally, when we were carrying that, was just like, no, we must continue it. We must continue it. We must keep carrying it. For entirely his own reasons, mind, but still.
Well, we thought we knew how to do this quest, but obviously we didn't have a leg to stand on.
Whee.
But now we've pegged it.
He's getting a vote for that one. Where is it? Salty Texfire.
Well, if I vote it, if you vote me into the brig, you better bring me the tune so I can keep it.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Now that you say that.
Hey.
We vote him to the brig, and then the way he gets out of the brig is by holding the tune until we get to
Or
it.
he gets out of the brig by
Exactly, yeah.
threatening to drop the tune.
Oh. Good point.
Oh,
Well, actually, he'd have to have the tune elsewhere in the ship. You would have to pick it up in the brig, because when you get transported in there, you probably stop playing it.
Yep.
A little bit more to your starboard, sir.
Thank you.
Only a touch. You want to go starboard side of the upcoming islands, basically, but just brush them. You'll be on deadline.
Roger that. Aye, aye.
Not just Paradise Spring, but the one beyond it. You should see an outpost just beyond. You want to skirt that also to your starboard side. Sorry, your port side.
Okay. So I need to bear a little bit to the port after passing this
Yes.
island.
Back soon, friends. Oh,
We're in for some inclement weather.
indeed.
I may have been mostly full on supplies.
Or did you jump off to go to the island to fill up?
Yeah,
Yep.
But you forgot to empty.
yeah. It's alright, the mermaid's already out.
GG, no read.
Sharkbait Cove is where we're heading, right?
Yep.
Here, more to the west, please. Backbringer on a westerly bearing.
See, I'm back.
Roger that.
Everything's fine. And I brought bananas. And
You already had
planks.
bananas.
I bought 2 more planks than I left with, so shut your face.
Good job.
Got it on lockdown, bro.
Good to see you pulling your weight.
Yep, Pandu, we are aware that we need 5 people playing the song. We've unfortunately lost Rawsock. Oh man, he was going to be there for us.
I know, we're hoping to find
We're
him.
hoping he's still going to be there, waiting on the island for another crew to
We're
come.
hoping he's waiting on the island and that no one's come and picked him up. I mean, we haven't seen any other galleons so far
But hey.
this evening, so...
If you happen to be watching and playing Sea of Thieves right now, chill out near the outpost and stick your guns in the air. Maybe we'll find each other. That'd be cool. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, we're being really friendly, so don't worry. Sail up to us and we will...
Okay,
we
steer
can do
due
it
west.
Obviously, once it's all done, then we will murder you like dogs, but...
together. Oh god, yeah, we'll shoot you down.
Because it's strenuous doing this.
It's this island right here. Right,
rubbing up
right
on
You're not supposed to tell them that.
Yeah, well...
Yep, it is
gotta give
that
him
island
fair
dead
warning.
ahead.
Okay. Sounds good. I
Not till
have the
after.
ball.
Copy that, you have the ball.
He says that. Not massively.
I don't see any ships over there.
Ready for mains?
And our friend should be on the beach.
Yeah, it'll be far side.
Just off to.
I haven't raised yet. But so excited.
He is.
Yeah, hang on.
Hold off on the force cells for a little.
Ready
please.
for mains.
Yep.
It's a different thing. Farrel, he's just keenest of keen. He's been indoctrinated. I think that's what it is.
He's so ready to hold that tune again. He cannot wait.
It's too long around Keen. He has become himself Keen.
Well, we are going to go visit Merrick, so it's understandable that he's keen.
Yeah.
Commander Keen, one might call him.
Now that's a good game.
Now,
Yep.
did someone steal your babysitter, Farrel? That was
No.
That's a
No,
that's a
no
shame.
one did.
It would be a very good reason to go on a quest, especially if she was a hot babysitter.
Okay.
As long as I get my blaster gun.
Raise forwards. And I think he's just around this bend, is he not?
Yeah,
Just
I
to be
think
clear,
so.
Raise rears.
that was entirely
Just around the
references
river
to a early 90s computer game called Commander Keen.
1980s.
Good
It
old
started
Apogee.
in 80s, but I think Alien Stole My Babysitter was released in the 90s. But the premise of that game was that Commander Keen had a hot babysitter that was stolen by aliens. Just saying. We're all PC here.
Target sighted.
Die laughing if you get scammed by our solar bomb and he shows up now and just takes us to the cleaners.
There's no one over here, apart from obviously our NPC friend.
Well, it's good to be back. I guess we wait.
We need a fifth.
I have the song.
And that's fine. Don't worry about it yet. We need to wait.
I know.
That explains entirely why our friend was waiting here specifically, is because like this is also
Patiently.
the last point in the quest as well. And so what you're hoping for is people to show up with all the gear, just waiting for another person to come. And hey, if they've got
Yeah,
a galleon, whoop whoop, that's wonderful, because that's just what
Yeah,
we were
you-
hoping for. Do we want to make this time
Yeah, there
useful
are
to
two-
scour the island?
There
Yeah,
are
I
two
think so.
times you come to this island, right at the start and right at the end. And it's just a
Hey,
shame
Scott.
that we happened to come right at the start. And he was at the end.
He understood that very early, but we were not so game for skipping all of it.
Yes, and we did not protect him well enough.
Yeah, but we did let him down a bit.
Well, to be fair, we were trying to protect him when he died.
But
We
could,
didn't- we
could
didn't
potentially
appreciate
have
him.
shot him at the same time.
We didn't appreciate
We
him
did
for
not
the gem he
shoot
really
him.
was.
Say that. I'm still not convinced.
He got eaten by a
I'll
shark.
revise the. I'll go over. I'll review the footage.
You can tell by the way he is.
Ooh, there's a lovely waterfall back in here.
I have found some planks, numbering 3. It is the best adventure.
Some barrels just out in the sea.
Good luck with that. Somewhere around here, there will be some like captain's chest or something sitting on a beach. Where is it? In a waterfall.
Off on my own, and I'm somehow whistling, apparently. And I'm not playing an instrument.
Yeah, same. It was really weirding me out. I couldn't
Yeah.
tell if it was one of you lot on TS.
No, that was definitely not me on TS, because it was Ride of the Valkyries, and
Yeah.
it wasn't
Yes,
that
it was
bad.
text on TS.
I'm
Okay,
getting eaten by
yeah.
a fucking shark again.
Really?
You
Yeah.
did that so well that I swear, Tex, that blended right in with the game. That that had to have been
I'm
the game
not
doing
buying
that.
this at all. Suck ups.
I'm still not convinced it was Tex.
They bought teacher
I
something.
think
I think they bought you an Apple text.
Look, don't be jealous.
he donated to our streams.
I have found a very, very, very suspicious looking place. Do you not agree, Mr. Farrell?
Yeah, but there's also a pig crate here.
Yeah,
so,
well, I did
oink,
notice
oink.
the pig crate. Oink, oink.
I
off
think
you
there
go.
are pigs on the island.
Yeah, there are.
Find a
Were
golden
we
one
supposed to,
and then
were
feed
we
it
supposed
while
to
we
bring
find
him
a
a
shark.
pig?
Don't give him a pig. He doesn't deserve it.
No,
Fuckhead.
no, the shark,
No.
Oh, the shark.
the beast. Didn't he say something
we
about
could-
trying to
No,
feed
no,
it?
no,
and then-
no. He did, but what we need to do with the beast is play a music at it, not bring. It.
No. We bring him the pig.
Okay,
Play
okay
the music
let's
and bring him
also
the pig.
bring him a pig. Fine. We can do. We
Obviously.
can do that too if you want.
He's just grumpy and
It's a
hungry.
little
That's
bit
the only
dark,
problem.
but no worries.
Misunderstood. That's why he ate the guy's legs, because he was hungry.
Never say I'm not like an
Everyone-
accommodating captain. Okay.
Everyone likes a little bacon.
So if the crew wants a pig, which is not
Scaling
which is
bones.
not at all weird, then the crew can have a pig. Congratulations.
Alarm.
There's a pig here. It's a
Alarm.
black pig. Do you want a black? Do you want a black coated
I got a
pig?
golden pig.
You got a golden pig.
I got
Okay,
that.
congratulations.
I got gold.
There you go.
And shit.
Crew has their pig. They're happy with it. Everything's good. Occasionally give them a bit of grog as well, and
Scaling bones down.
Dude, if he all of a sudden like started playing like the old theme from like LucasArts from like Tales of Monkey Island, I would lose it.
selection of themes from old
That is
LucasArts point and clicks. A little bit of Loom in there. A little bit of Sam and Max, maybe Day of the Tentacle.
Yep. Skull and Bones.
They
Oh,
need
nice
to
shot.
work out a way of letting you put your own stuff in.
Okay, so I
How did he not die from that?
successfully
fucking sniper
collected
headshot?
all of the bananas I could carry from this island and found basically nothing else.
Pig secured.
Yeah, a bit like how Warframe has got the I don't know, octave, I don't know what it's called, weird instrument that you can put your own user submitted tracks and stuff in.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I reckon it'd be pretty fucking hard for them to do, for it to actually sound right, especially with the way the songs synergize with the different instruments. But
Oh
It would
man,
still be cool.
I like the shark set.
the tattoo set,
Yeah, I hadn't equipped it yet.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I see.
There's 6
no
cannonballs
sign.
out by those barrels. They're off in the water.
I see no sign of basically anyone. What I do see is a skull.
Oh.
Just saying.
Oh.
Just saying. Like, if we can't find another person to help us with our shanty, then, you
Think
know,
the pig could help us?
Pig is in the officer's quarters.
be a good way of burning
Where it
some
should be.
time until we can find someone, you know? Just saying.
Yeah, you can teach a pig to whistle. I don't see why not.
I am so badly wanting to do this, and people I think want to see the fight.
It's
But-
true. I can't. The problem is, I'm scanning the horizon. I just don't see any sails.
But where is this skull you speak of?
It
Go.
is northeast. It's kind of hidden by the storm clouds, but it's
okay.
definitely there. Like 100% there. But yeah, I mean, maybe we'll see someone on the way over, and we can go and find and say like, or maybe we'll meet someone there and say, and try and say like, look, we'll do the skull for, and then we'll do the hungering whatever.
It is time for the soundboard, I think.
Remember, addiction doesn't just affect you. Addiction affects everyone you know.
It
Yeah.
does
If
mean
we-
that
if
Farrel's
we
gonna
do the
have
fort,
to.
You talked over it.
the-
God damn it.
What? I didn't hear
What?
shit.
No, you wouldn't, because it's not to
No,
you.
exactly. Exactly. So tough.
No, the problem with you talking over it was you talked over the point where it went from like being really, really, really weird to being acceptable. Needed the last line.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah. Yeah, but Farrel is going to have to keep up the shanty for the entire Skullfort duration.
Farrel.
Yeah.
We can always come back here. If we're doing a skull for, then we're doing it properly.
Oh,
That,
yeah, there's a skull.
Well,
I see
ish.
it.
That is actually properly having someone play a shanty while doing it. Have you forgotten we're playing Sea of Thieves? Shanty adds.
The fact that we've seen no one,
action.
the fact that we've seen no one for a while leads me to believe that that skull is not going to be quite as empty as we thought. But maybe we've got into that weird location that we had before, where there's no one
We're
else on
basically
the
an empty
server
server.
now. So on
Yeah,
that
could be.
basis, let's go and have a look at the very least.
Everyone on board?
We're aboard.
Yep.
Moving out.
Also note, if I'm gonna hold the beat here, so to speak, someone else got to feed the pig.
We do. Well, we don't need to hold the beat for this.
Okay.
If we want to do the big mission, we can come back via this island because I think it's near here.
I can see just as soon as we lose this old Rorikstead or whatever his name comes back up. Rorax, that was it, Rorax.
I will keep an eye on the horizon for sails, and we can just beeline it to the nearest boat.
You know, if you put
If I
Piggy
see
on the
one.
shelf, you can look him right in the
Is that
face.
sails already?
Where?
Like
Where?
directly skull direction? Or is
No.
that that's that? Sorry, I'm on the back. Don't forget, so I can't zoom in. I'm staring.
No, that's part
That's
of the
a
board.
fourth thing. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
it's one of those
it's
things
not
that are
the
directly
fort.
designed to look like other ships,
Yep,
except
other ships. All
That
right, you're
sails.
pointed straight at the sail. Or straight at the skull.
Yeah, it's not the fort the skull's at, I don't think, but yeah.
unfortunately, guys, in chat, it's not so simple as like I can help, I have the game. That's not how the matchmaking in this works. Once you've got a full crew, you've got a full crew.
Yeah,
So
you've basically got to join, if you want to help, which would be very much appreciated if you can, then you have to repeatedly join servers, come and find where you think we are on the map, and then hope that you happen to join the right server.
yep, basically
Mr.
hope that
Mr.
you see
Space.
us where we are.
Could
Mr.
you potentially join me down in the captain's cabin here? I just want to point out something to you.
It depends.
Oh no, I dropped an M&M
What's
and I
up?
can't find
Over
it.
here, would you happen to notice this?
What?
This. Mister, I went around the ship and turned off all the lights.
Did he leave a damn lie?
I missed one. This
Did
is
he
point.
leave Global warming.
This is entirely worth it.
Global warming.
Yep.
That's the cause. Lights being left on.
Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria.
You could cause
Okay,
an
well,
accident.
I
doing
think
that.
we're going to probably Old Boot Fort.
Not Keelhaul.
Well, could be wrong, but Old Boot
It's
Fort
always
is right in the
Keelhaul.
line.
Come on now.
No, Keelhaul's on the other side of the map. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
You're
it's
gonna have to
probably
go
not
somewhere new.
Keelhaul this time. Oh. Our favourite fort.
Right, you're going
Yeah.
to either
Still
at this
no
direction.
signs of
You're
any
going to
other
pass on the starboard side of Snake Island.
No, I think that fort's a ways off. That skull is tiny.
It is a ways off, aye.
There aren't any other skulls.
Oh,
forts
Because
in
it's
line.
more off to our port right now.
Wind
than
is
in
good.
Starboard.
We're making good headway.
It'll
It'll be fun.
give us a good chance. If we're cutting across the map, then it means we've got a good chance of finding anyone else that might be around.
True.
Can reset the sails a bit, by the way.
Okay. well,
Working on
Also true, and we can also stock up as we run. Because we did
That's
end
true.
up a bit low on cannibals.
Sounds like we've got some people that might be sub hopping to try and find us, which is cool. But yeah, if you guys find us, then come along. It'd be awesome. The more the merrier.
Yeah, if you want to identify yourselves, then make sure you do a guns to the sky and then a cannon barrage off the opposite side to your approaching side. Right,
Well,
launch some guns away from us. That'll tell you. That'll tell us that you're on the friendlies.
Yeah, or just fire yourselves over to our ship and come on and say hi.
That works.
You're a lot
Alright,
extra
I'm
If
in
you
if
arrive with an
not in a
instrument,
ship.
I will welcome you.
In fact, not just welcome. That's required. I feel you must arrive playing some shanty, and then you will
Does
be
anybody
friendly.
have any bananas? Because I think our pig's about to die.
I've got some. Hold on.
Beat the pig,
I was gonna
goddammit.
go jumping off the. I was gonna go get some supplies, but
Yeah, we don't know how
Uh,
many cannonballs we're gonna need for this.
well, we got 100 plus below right now, so
Yeah, that's not that
It's
many.
marginal. Well, no,
Yeah.
100 is full supply.
Well, one full barrel. We have 3 barrels.
Oh, that's a good point.
How's heading looking?
It has been a while.
It's good.
heading
Heading's good.
is.
All right. Do you want to drop all sails then and make sure that we've got them lined up? Looks like the wind's changed a bit, and main could
if it
drop
were-
full distance. Might
if
as
it were
well
old
get
Brute
good
Fort-
speed.
If you're old Boot Fort, the skull would be off to starboard, coming up pretty quickly. So
No, it's not.
I'm thinking Skull Keep probably.
Looking good. Nice. Let's
if
make
you
as much
fall off a
headway as we
couple of-
can.
Fall up a couple of points to your port, and you'll be pointed straight at it.
Yeah, apparently we're gonna need a lot of cannonballs.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Yep, Skull Keep definitely.
So yeah, we'll see about this skull fort. If we end up doing the fort, then we'll do it, and then
Birds
we'll
off
have
to the port.
We'll have
Yeah, I
to
see
try
it.
and stock up as best as we can. I don't think we bother with
No,
the wreck.
we'll hold on
It's
wreck.
too much hassle.
That takes a full stop. If you guys want to
Yeah,
offload
yeah.
onto islands and return with bowels and the other likes, then
Oh,
feel
yeah,
free.
I could have fired over to that
But
outpost.
let's not stop for wrecks or anything. Let's just head dead for the skull.
Well, we're gonna go
and
past
see
it.
it.
We've
This,
only got Crooked Mast and Shipwreck Bay before we hit Skull Keep.
Yeah.
So
Fire me off to Shipwreck Bay when we get there. I'll come down and you can fire me over there, and I'll grab some more stuff.
all right, Shipwreck Bay is going to be on port cannons.
Yeah, I'll jump in one in a sec.
Okay, I've got the
For
rear one
those
unloaded.
For those
Roger that.
visitors who will be proceeding on from this destination to Shipwreck Bay, please take your connecting flight off the port side in 5 minutes.
Okay, so we're full on planks. That's good. Yeah, we got 95 planks. And we got 60 bananas, and yeah, 112 cannonballs. But yeah, we're gonna want basically 300 cannonballs, I think, because we've got to do the skull fort as well, which
Yeah.
costs quite a few cannonballs.
I'm getting an inkling.
Should
on how
reward some
frustrated
if
he
we
was
finish it,
then,
though.
Yeah.
I wonder if the skull fort loot's been tweaked at all, because they've tweaked quest loot. Oh, hang on, there's barrels off our starboard side. I'm jumping off. And that literally just went right past them.
Yep. Same here.
Please keep an eye on my heading.
Yep, I'll stay on board. Heading for Skull Keep is going
Yeah,
to be
we're gonna
slightly
need.
off the
Yeah,
starboard.
I can see that I need to
Yeah,
turn
no,
to the
if I've
skull.
got
I
full
just wanted to
inventory,
dodge
that's sweet.
this island
You should be able to fill up
and
from
associated
there as well.
spikies.
No, it's not Skull Fort because that would be off to the starboard. So what island is that on?
Oh, we got plenty of balls, space bar. Don't you worry about that.
Yep.
Right, sweet.
I'm full up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they can be a bit shit, the floating barrels. Like you'll have 6 barrels of planks or something like that. Right, we are now completely full on planks.
To the north from there. Alright, I'll take a few just so that way
We
I
got
have a full supply on me.
132.
Oh, is that Mr.
Oh.
Pig getting upset?
Oh, that was not nearly
It is, yes. Please feed him.
Done.
Thank you.
You've got rocks right ahead.
Oh, I know.
Are you going to thread them? Okay.
Yeah.
I think he
know that
wants to
the
show you
sails
how
are
it's
down,
done.
So.
Sharkbait, not Sharkbait.
No.
Shipwreck Cove was a lot
That
further
is
away than I thought it was.
100% not the deal.
I think
That's got to be Sunken Grove.
I think the pig might be dying.
No, because I just fed him.
Oh right. I heard oinking. Where is the pig?
In the cabin, on the shelf.
Oh, just on the shelf.
So you can just look into his eyes.
Lady Troniful,
Oh, that is
thank you
a sad pig, isn't it?
very much, and I'm
There
intrigued
you go.
still, as I was previously.
It doesn't actually consume your banana if it's not hungry.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I've only
Yeah,
got one
sunken-
banana and it's not.
That's definitely Sunken Grove then, that the skull's at.
Yep.
Because that's dead ahead at this
There's a
point on the
fort
map.
dead ahead.
Yeah, there aren't any other forts other than that. I mean, Sunken Grove
And there are
isn't
no
technically a
ships
fort.
at the port that I can see.
And then
No, it'll be Shark Fin Camp, which is
Uh,
past
I'm gonna have to
Sunken
be back in a
Grove.
second if we're gonna do this.
Sunken Grove
be right
isn't a
back.
fort, whereas Shark Fin Camp is. I can see the little guard.
oh,
post
okay,
when
yep.
zoom
I see
in,
what you mean. Yep.
but it's not cool. I don't even remember that being a place before.
no, me neither.
I don't recognise that name at all. Maybe
I
it was.
think-
Maybe
Can
it
someone
was.
might have-
please raise the mainsail a little bit? Like, as fun as it was
Yep.
driving through those rocks completely blind, I'd like to be able to see now. Just occasionally
Don't
when we
need
crest
to
over a
see.
wave or something. Because you guys were not telling me a thing.
You mean like the fact that we've got an island dead ahead that you're probably going to run aground if you don't turn a bit to
No,
port?
no, indeed. I can now see
Okay.
it.
Where's all the fun in, not driving blind?
I don't remember seeing you crash into any of those big rocks we sailed through.
I didn't, no.
Well then,
But it was...
our directions were perfect.
You said nothing. You said
Exactly.
nothing.
You needed nothing.
Yes, but
Believe in yourself, Wasted.
wax on,
Force is strong with
wax
you.
off.
Yeah, this is it coming up straight ahead.
Yep.
What's that fuck off big thing? Straight tower-like thing.
I don't know. This
Not the
fort
main
isn't one that we do a lot.
Fort. There's like a main fort tower, but then there's something straight that's
Yep,
very
I see
tall.
it too.
I'm back.
I have no idea what that is.
Hello, back.
Any sight on targets?
I'm back.
There's
Negative.
nothing that we can see
There
at the
is
fort.
nothing at the fort.
Alright. Ready sails?
Raising mid.
Oh, the music's begun.
Let me make
Chill on mid,
for
stops.
fuck's sake.
Leave it there.
Yeah, we're still a little ways out.
I broke my leg again.
I haven't done this fort, so I don't know if it's an approach on the left or the right.
Right, what are we doing? Are we going to use the cannons to
As best
deal
we
with-
can, yeah.
Okay, who's going on shore and who's staying on the boat?
Raise mate.
Looks like the
I
gate
can-
may be on the
We
starboard
got
side.
cannonballs
Yep.
coming in.
That's
No,
okay. They're
negative.
lousy shots
right
now.
ahead of us. Right ahead of us
No, they're not.
is the best spot to go.
These are quite good shots. Like they're only just missing.
Hit me off the wheel.
Okay.
Ready fronts.
Heading back front. Hit
Raise
below
fronts.
water. Hit
Yeah,
below
we're
water.
definitely taking
Raising
hits.
front.
Somewhere on my
Prepared.
pairs.
Hit mid deck.
Another mid deck.
Yep.
Raising wrist. Good shot.
I'd say he's down.
As is the gunpowder barrel that was in there, but that's all good.
Ow. Loading up on cannonballs.
Ow!
Yep.
Give us some hatred. They're not dead. They didn't die in that place.
That one's dead.
Need to get
No,
to
he's
a
still
position
there.
where they can't.
No,
That was
I'm
dead.
trying to bring us around to do exactly that.
Alright.
We need to get into that little cove in between the two turrets.
Where'd that one come from?
The further turret.
They're mainly hitting
I can't
mid and
bear
top
on it.
deck, so it's, at the moment it's not too bad.
Right, get off board.
It's just costing
Ready,
us.
full.
I'm down. I think I lured him off the cannons a bit though.
0.25 seconds later, I'm down.
Did we just ram into the...
Yeah, apparently you can't get through that little gap between those two.
Well, and I can't shoot
We
that
didn't
guy.
take any damage.
No, I
We
know.
just,
I could hear it. I'm doing. I'm on the wheel. Right. Give me some sails, goddammit.
Funny thing is when you go ashore like that and there's still stuff in the cannons, oh yeah, they like to, they'll ignore the ship. They'll go after you on foot.
Okay.
Alright, have we got anyone aboard?
Yep,
Yeah, I'm on board.
Alright, can you
stay
guys
on
man
ship.
sails for a second? Just so
Yep.
that we can
Yep.
get into a good position ready for this. I want to swing around this completely.
What do you need? What do you need?
So I want
I'll
to tie around this. So ready on rears.
Maneuvering.
Raid,
front?
yeah, maneuvering
Maneuvering
rears. So raise them a bit. Having the sails raised a bit makes a big difference to the maneuvering of the ship for whatever reason. In fact, raising the whole way now, to be honest.
All the way under?
Yeah.
On the front also.
No, chill on the front for a sec. No,
Yep.
get
We
half
got
down.
skeletons in the cans on our port side.
Yep. Oh, good shot.
I'll jump off. I'll climb up and clear it.
They're
Don't
dead.
bother
That got
firing
the
it.
skeleton
They're
there.
Yeah.
Raise fronts completely.
I can use
Drop
these
anchor.
cannons to deal with the others as well.
Dropping anchor.
We got a gunpowder barrel on here.
Skeleton dead ahead here. In that tower over
Raise
the
anchor.
entry there.
Got him.
Good.
Actually,
Raising
I'll go
anchor.
a bit.
Oh, there goes a gunpowder barrel.
That's okay.
There's a gunpowder barrel in this tower as well. I'll save it.
If we can turn just a little bit.
I'm on the anchor at the moment.
Okay.
And now feeding the pig.
Roger that.
Where is he? There you are.
What's-
Are you on the tower there? Sick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be advised you have multiple skeletons tracking that way.
Yeah, they can't climb ladders, can they?
Tex, can
Nope,
you
but
give
they're
me the
kind of walking
tiniest
to you.
bit of speed off one of the sails?
Okay.
Just a tiny bit and then raise it again.
Okay.
Lol, I see them all on the rock.
Say
Raise
Yeah.
it again. Raise it again. That's all I need.
I don't know if I can get an angle from here, damn it.
Where are they at?
Oh, hang on, there's
Right there for starters.
get repairs on. I swear to God, this sniper is inaccurate. I'm trying. Oh fuck! I run.
You can turn just a little more. I'm
Oh,
almost
yeah.
there. Okay, hold that.
It's just setting us up. Nice.
And it's obscured on me now.
Oh well, that's tangent.
That's okay though.
Use a different counter.
It's a good position for fire.
You hit him, didn't you? There's no ammo box up here, annoyingly. That would have been really nice.
Right.
Right, I'm gonna grab this gunpowder barrel.
We're set up.
Okay.
Board.
That's a beautiful shot right there into... straight into the mouth here.
Right, are we under fire from any cannonballs?
No, not right now.
Alright, I'm bringing the gunpowder barrel aboard. Pig's dying. I can hear him dying.
I'm on him.
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh,
He's
he
not
just
eating
fed him.
anything.
I'm taking the gunpowder barrel up. to the
Okay, we're
cruise
taking
nest
on water. I
for
got it.
safety.
Okay. Alright, that's it. I'm going
Are
to
any
shore
sails
here.
down?
Sorry?
Negative.
No, we're not moving.
Damn pig. Somebody kill that pig, please.
I fed him. It's not feeding him. I can't feed him for whatever reason.
Fuck it.
Fuck the
Fuck
pig.
the pig then. We are taking cannonball. Oh no, they're shooting at Farrel and
I've got a
stuff.
solution for this.
Yeah, I'm taking damage here on the shore though, doing this.
Okay, we're taking damage from the cannons on the far side.
Alright, this is an awful spot.
I swear to God, the sniper rifle is not.
Come on guys, next wave.
Need to clear out that cannon on the far side.
Which cannon?
Oh, I'm down.
on the
Took
tower.
a direct cannonball there.
There's a
we're
tower
turning
on the
wrong
far
direction
side of
for
the
that.
island
Unless
from
you're
us.
turning, are you turning all the way around?
I'm turning all the way around. We're in a really bad spot here.
Okay.
There's a skeleton on the cannon in the lagoon.
Don't know this island particularly well because we've not really been here before. And
It's still kind of laid out the same like the other islands, except instead of that nice big open bay that you have, it's that little tower entry that we're at.
yeah, which you can't
Okay.
shoot over. We need to go around.
Yep.
Almost index on it.
We need to go around the other side of this island. There's a lower, like, wall.
Yep. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, because if you try to go in through that little gap in that that wall that we were parked at, yeah, you're not going in that way.
They just shoot their own.
Repairing.
They just shot their own tower. If it makes sense to anybody.
Good.
No, I'm shooting at the other tower that just.
No,
shot
no,
us.
one of them, like from their side, managed to collide with their own tower with their cannon.
Okay, I can't bear on that one.
I know.
That one's gonna hit. Nope.
There you
Ready?
go. Nice turn. Ready. Cannon's fit for priming.
Know what to do because it's this side I want to
Yep,
be in.
that's him.
Someone
that's
raise
him.
rears for me.
Okay. I'm on it.
I got it.
Oh,
And to be honest, just ready anchor.
okay.
Ending my
I'm on anchor.
Rears are up.
Okay, you got it.
I got it.
You can always raise it again once. No, don't drop it yet. All right.
I know.
I know what you're about. I realised at the last
He's
minute.
holding it.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty close wasted.
Yeah, but we want this firing arc because we can shoot over the walls if we
Yep,
if we
I
get
know.
here.
I'm just saying, yeah, I think you've cleared it just.
I think this is about right.
A little more. A little more. I think that's
And
probably
drop.
ideal.
It'll ensure we stop exactly where we want.
Okay,
There
that's
we go.
ideal. I can pretty much hit all the.
Yeah, there we go. Now
Yep.
we can raise again. I think all sails are up, so I'll just double check that while you guys raise the anchor.
Yep.
Don't get caught out just in case we want to move. Does seem quiet, but right. Okay. Oh, fell down. Help Tex with anchor.
Gunpowder barrel in the fort. Bringing it over. In case we need. Fuck, don't shoot me, please.
Say what?
Drawing fire.
We haven't fought
Careful,
the
there's a
Megalodon yet.
gunpowder
No.
barrel here.
I'm down.
Yeah, I saw it.
We got tempted by booty, as is always the case.
Gunpowder barrel might actually be pretty handy for fighting this megalodon thing. Drop a few gunpowder barrels on its head. Soon wake it up.
Okay, I'm ready to fire. If you want to drag him, okay, drag him to the other side of the rock there. Take as many of them to the other side of the rock as you
Dead.
can. Ah.
I feel like they're doing a little more damage than usual.
You reload.
Yeah, do remember if anyone shows up, then don't
Don't
shoot
them.
them. If there's any bribery
At
like
least
you
not
can
straight
do,
away.
then a skull fort is the best bribery. Like, hey, do you want some loot? And also, let's do a megalodon.
Said
Okay,
there'd
where
be
you guys are
rewards
at
as
right
well
now,
for
I've got a
killing it.
cannon aim. So if you can bring them to me there, that would be ideal.
Just looking around, making sure there's no more gunpowder barrels or anything useful before we get to the later waves. Obviously, a lot of supplies.
Well, good. If you can pick up any more
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm picking up.
Can you see where I'm at
I'm
currently
walls
by
in
any
your-
chance?
yeah.
I'm emptying my inventory every time I.
I've got a
That's the
gun
boat.
aimed at either side of that rock, guys. So wherever you bring them to.
Yeah, there's a few
Okay.
lurking about. I was just fighting one at the moment.
Yeah, I
Just trying
can't
a
take him
banana.
down. He's a very good melee.
Okay, we got some spawning in here by the sound of things.
Don't pull them upstairs. Pull them back to where Tex is. Come on. Dan, get down here.
I was upstairs
No, I know, but
already, like hunting for stuff.
you could have jumped off. It's quite easy from up.
Fighting scaling bones.
Tex?
Oh, sorry, you caught me between cannon.
Yeah, I'm dead. We're not legends yet. Nope.
Not yet.
Thank you.
How many coins do I have? About 9k at the moment,
Okay, we're about
apparently.
about 80 or so, 90 cannonballs left.
Too quiet. Okay, there's one over there. That's why. Bringing another one out.
Roger that.
It's just one. You can kill it with sword or
Yep.
something.
You keeping an eye out for
Yeah, I'm trying to scan in
competence.
between
Alright,
shots.
just in between. Yeah, just checking. That's normally my role.
Ooh, nice.
I killed like
Tex.
most of the group that
Yep.
spawned on me. There's
try.
probably
See it.
5
Bring
or
him to
6
me.
of them there.
Guys, hang on, I'm back.
There's ammo up in this little thing
Yep.
up here.
I know, I've been reloading from that already.
Alright, cool.
That's the best way to keep everything loaded and working.
Little fucker's eating bananas.
You know, he was. That one right in front of me here? No. Or he'd be coming after you guys.
New wave.
Standing by on gun.
Sounds like it's up top.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, they
upstairs.
just spawned up
They
top.
come down. Don't engage inside, Dan.
Get ready
Back
on
a
the
bit.
stairs.
Let's just pull them to Tex and get them done. Yeah, they're back here.
Okay, I'm out of cannon balls. Can you bring them on the other side of the fence? I've got one more shot loaded.
I'm down. I'm bringing more cannonballs back though.
Good. Reloading. 80 balls left.
What's the pig for? Because.
We've got some targets for you.
Come on, let me through. Door.
Remember, addiction doesn't just affect you. Addiction affects everyone you know. Talk to your kids about banana addiction.
I don't see any more.
All quiet on the western front.
Okay,
you go.
doing a quick
Let me-
scan of the horizon.
Let me reload and then I'll... Oh no, I see one.
Where at?
He's...
I
Oh
see
no,
him.
there's 3 of them here.
Oh, there's more than 3 of them. Holy
yeah,
crap.
yeah, there's a whole fucking pack of them here.
Holy shit. Yeah, there are many.
Must be a new wave.
Holy Christ. Tex.
Yeah, unload.
Can't go too close to the boat. Otherwise he won't be able to aim down.
I was trying to live.
There you go.
Okay, over here is quite a good spot for
69 cannonballs.
Thank you.
Quite welcome. Farrel, can you do a real quick scan for me, please, sir?
Whoa, more hit.
I am off the ship, but yeah, give me a sec.
No, it's okay. I just thought you were there.
Now I jumped off to go back ashore. Horizon looks clear from the island.
Come and take.
Okay, I'm gonna need to reload after this next shot.
Nice charge.
I'm gonna head back
reloading.
to the boat and drop off my cannonballs and planks.
Roger that. Ah, man, it would have been nice if we had.
Wow, full wave
cannonball
already hit.
crate. Okay.
Help, Tex.
Yeah, I wish we had a cannonball crate. That would have been
Holy
pretty
crap.
sweet.
Seas, the final frontier. These be the voyages of the problem child. Our continuing mission to explore new oils, to seek out new skilling bones and new sources of bananas, to boldly hurdy where no man have girded before.
Eating bananas on my watch. I don't think so.
Take a small lead ball to the face. Oh shit.
Nope.
Oh, that was a big
I just froze.
freeze, yeah.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay,
I
okay,
thought
I'm
my
back.
game had crashed.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, me too.
I was gonna cry a little bit inside.
Alright, cannonball check while we got a moment.
Massive wave ink.
Coming.
Okay. And load it up on it with a new set of cannonballs.
Around.
Oh shit. Scary. Thank you.
I did say.
More, please. Shoot at the wasted.
How did that miss?
Can you pull them back a little bit? I'm blocked.
Dead on. Next wave coming up.
Okay,
Up
doing a
on
quick
me
scan.
is 9 more bananas.
We've gone on us.
Right, reloading. Down to
Oh, you are in the dog pile there.
57.
Well, it was a juicy charge. I couldn't pass it up.
That's one.
We're gonna have nasty waves coming in soon.
Good.
You know, like
You gonna
shadow
top off
stuff
between
and
waves
bosses
here?
and stuff.
52 balls.
Biggity.
Down the beach.
Switching cannon.
Doing alright.
That was a close
Music's
wave.
changing. Getting to the last few waves.
Next wave coming in. On the beach. Right where I'm at.
Nice of them to continuously spawn on the beach like this.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to go anywhere. You just kind of stand somewhere and just keep going at them.
Alright, reloading.
Okay.
I love how much teamwork these take, because
Yeah, it's a nice change of pace.
We're doing better tonight at using not just the cannons as well. Like, our on-ground force is a little bit more effective.
Yeah,
than
we're
usual.
surviving a bit better than we normally. Okay, that's spawn. I just saw them spawning in.
Yeah,
the tower.
There they
we're
are.
heading towards the last bits now.
Okay,
The
back on
music
cannon.
is changing up a fair bit. Also, it looks awesome like this now, where we're all like holding them back with pistols a bit as well, and you've got the cannon fire coming over the top. They're trying to take our ammo, boys. Get on them. Nice.
Ah, scurvy dogs. Might be worth a 360 text,
Oh.
just to be sure.
Something just forming. Something's forming. Big wave.
Come on, guys. We just want to play.
I just wish they weren't so pinpoint accurate.
You can kind of dodge them to a certain point.
There's a dodge
reloading.
ability that I don't remember being there before when you have the shield.
Yeah.
When you have the sword out.
No, that's always been there.
Fair enough.
It's just
Wait.
really clunky, sadly.
Yeah.
There's so many supplies here that we can use once we're done.
Coming.
Oh, here we go. Music.
They're on it back.
Captain
Yep, we got the
Willie
captain
Will-
out.
Yeah, the music.
Epic car.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright, I gotta reload one more. Hang on, guys.
I'm gonna be coming back with 10 more cannonballs.
22 cannonballs left.
Told ya.
Nope, Big's dead.
Oh, I'm down.
Just saw that on stream. Okay, coming
that
back. I don't know.
Here we go. Pick up stronghold key.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job.
Interesting
boys.
that through that entire thing we didn't have any different types of mobs whatsoever.
No, we didn't. That was odd.
all
Shall
one
I,
type.
Shall I open her up?
Have a
Open
look
her up.
around quickly.
Yep. I'm
Alright,
I'm searching right now.
360 before I open the door.
We got 5 cannonballs inside. Bunch of
I can't
bananas.
see really well on the other side of the island, but so far
I'll take a look.
nothing
I'm
on the horizon.
close to the tower here.
I'm gonna hop into the
Alright, let's
crow's
do
nest
it
real
and then be
quick
ready to
and do a
relay.
360 scan.
Well,
from
start
the far
relaying
side of the
supplies 'cause
island.
we need cannonballs. I'll start bringing stuff out onto the beach.
Looks good. We are clear on the far side of the island
Late.
as well.
Lady Triniful, when applying
opening.
explosions, be sure to add explosions.
Sweet. Alright, I'll start bringing the
God.
stuff out. You guys load up on supplies.
Yep, there are 12 cannonballs at the very top of the fort.
Yeah, I'm just checking out some of my known sneaky locations.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up a drop-off location.
So yeah, fill your inventory up, grab a chest, go back to boat, empty your inventory, etc.
Okay, Jaggerpooth Outpost is our closest. It's to the southwest. Let me see where we're at from that. Yep, I'm gonna point at it.
Cannibals in the main area as well.
Roger that.
Wonder if I'll actually get loot for this.
Have you not ever gotten loot from a?
No, the only outposts we've ever succeeded when I've been there, we'd never got loot for, because the
Oh, the
game
first
was
one,
Yeah,
that's
the first
right.
one.
All right, we are full on wooden planks, so we do not need any more of those.
So yeah, I've never actually got any loot from an outpost.
Oh, it's
From
nice.
a fort. I may still not. We haven't got it back yet, so I don't want to. I don't want to hold my hopes up yet.
Don't count your
Oh, wait.
chickens.
We've already had a Kraken encounter, so theoretically...
Don't say that.
No, I wouldn't say that. Don't say that.
He's already said it.
Yeah, I can't take it back.
Yeah,
Take it back.
Bad man.
Take it back. Take it back.
Control delete, control delete. It's not working. Undo, undo. Hey, does this
Right.
thing
Right as I'm setting the
have-
sails, of course, the wind shifts. I see how you are, wind.
Run, secret keeper, get that.
I think I got everything.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's everything. Right. Fill up my inventory and bring some shit back.
Yeah, this is going to work, actually. The wind shifted just the right direction for us.
Back up to 52 cannonballs.
Oh, the stronghold skull looks awesome. What's that stronghold skull? Subscribe to Waste of Space. Are you sure?
Yeah, I tried to find
you
those audio files and I couldn't as well. For shame.
That is some dubious advice, right there.
Because I've got the soundboard set up now, so I can give people like warning about banana addiction at will. For example, that's just someone recorded me like, remember kids, addiction is a real issue. Talk to your kids about banana addiction.
Okay. We are
Consult
set up
with your
to
doctor
go.
before beginning a banana-only regimen.
Do you guys want me to help haul or keep a lookout?
Number of cannibals seems
Might as
to
well
be
help
severely
all.
depleted, which is a bit.
Yeah.
I've
Of a
been
shame.
kind of grabbing them as we go here.
We got so many supplies to grab as well. We need all hands on
Yep.
deck, as it were.
Okay, well, let me do a quick... I'm putting the crow's nest. Let me do a quick scan real quick.
Just every time one of us goes back, just do a quick scan round, make sure there's no one about.
Yeah, I think that's all the cannonballs in the common area and the tower.
Oh, there's a few more here out front of the tower.
Yeah, I think I got the last one of those too.
Yeah.
Full on planks.
Yep, don't worry about planks.
Oh, don't forget, you can go around the cannons that are loaded and unload them.
Good
So
point.
there'll be a few extra cannonballs there.
Speaking of which, dropping off my cannonballs. Okay. Hopping offshore. Go haul.
We are 81 bananas.
We're not going to run out of bananas. Good to know.
Yep.
Where did
Anything
the
left
pig
in
crate
here?
go?
The pig crate's on the other side of the island and it's already dead.
Can we get an elf in chat for the pig?
Why would you do that?
Pig was a
I
pain.
don't understand. This guy. Brutal.
Some people,
It's always
they
the
just
same.
ain't got no heart.
Well, actually, you haven't gone to the nest this stream. I'm curious. I have been to the nest. I went to the nest right at the start.
Bananas, bananas, more bananas. All the bananas you can want.
Bugger!
Wrong side.
Missed?
No, I didn't miss. I kind of missed. I was trying to hit the ladder dead on so that it would stop me skipping along the water, but it sort of kind of clipped past it. So I just carried on going. But yeah, I'm just checking the towers. Yeah, there's bananas up here. Bats, apparently.
And
Yeah, there are bats flying above. Ooh. Someone left this cannon loaded. I'll have that. Thank you very much.
Nicely done, gentlemen, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Rather
Yeah, I think
pleased
we
with
did
how
alright
that
there.
one went.
I think we might have been potentially lucky, as we previously have been, where we've managed to somehow end up on an empty server.
Well, except for in this case, that's not actually lucky because we want to be able to finish that other quest.
Yeah, I know,
That's
but
true.
lucky
I think
from the
part of
perspective that
it-
we made the right call as far as, like, what do you do in this
Could- yeah.
situation?
Could part of it be sort of localization based?
Yeah, you would kind
Because
of.
you're the captain, it's an EU based
Yeah, could
server,
be.
and all the EU people are now in bed. That's my thinking.
I think that's the lot.
We're all in here, like, triple checking.
I'm just going to check one of these other
quadruple
towers.
There's definitely no more loot, because I'd take more
glowing-
loot. No worries.
The glowing mushrooms definitely look like loot.
I'd take them.
We are full on bananas.
We have them as a snack on
Full
the go.
Everything but cannonballs, of which we're
Yep.
still somewhat
No, we already got
lacking.
100 cannonballs, so.
Still, that's still it
Not
for what
enough.
we need to do next. Following this,
Well, on the
that's
way
not
to the
enough.
outpost,
Well,
we
we can fill at the outpost.
Yeah, we can fill up at the outpost. The island's on the way, or if we see a shipwreck or
I think we're
barrels.
pushing our luck if we don't head on
Yep.
pretty quick here.
Yeah, I
Closest
agree.
outpost?
Right, I'm full.
I'm headed straight towards it. Dagger point.
Gunpowder
Dagger
barrel.
Something.
Oh, good find.
Yep, not bad.
Yep. One sec. I'm checking this bar tower here. That is now empty of cannonballs. Let's grab a gunpowder barrel.
Alright, we're full on planks and bananas, basically.
All right, come on,
Yep.
Vince. Let's head on up.
Yeah,
I'm making my way
I'm on
back
the boat.
over.
Oh, pretty
Okay.
game.
Getting there.
Oh, look at that. Sun setting.
Do we want that pig crate?
Sun
No.
setting behind the storm.
No, leave it.
Okay. Coming back aboard.
I hate pigs.
Like
You
bacon.
cannot lie.
I love
Right,
bacon. I hate
he's
pigs
on,
in this
I'm
game.
dropping sails.
I'm on.
Let's get going.
Get out of here.
Gunpowder barrel going up to the cannon. Or the crow's
Yep.
nest.
I'm going to be steering through rocks here, so I'm going to raise that main just a little bit.
Oh, yeah, nice. Double check for damage, in case there's any mid-level holes we
You're
missed.
pretty much set anyway, Tex. Like, your
Hmm?
current angle is set.
Yep, that's kind of what I was going for.
Actually, currently England is in Europe. Article,
Currently, yeah.
whatever it is. Something.
Are we going to have that argument in
Pick
chat?
random
Good
number.
Lord.
We're not having an argument. I'm just saying that
Oh.
currently this is not argument worthy because it is facts. Currently, we are still within Europe because the article, I believe it's 16, I can't remember, or 21, or some fucking number. Article number.
Article number.
Article number
Or
has
66.
not yet actually happened because there's a whole bunch of like faffing around, and we had to give them 2 years' notice, and also they need to come round and sign some documents and maybe take back their slippers. And
It ain't official yet, basically.
yeah. Trial separation. Article 50. There you go.
Barrels off to the port side.
Roger that. Taking a jump.
Get out.
Either way, it hasn't happened yet.
All right. Yeah, Daggertooth is the next
Better
one
be
on our
something-
starboard side.
Better be more than just planks and bananas.
No, there's not. I just got the last couple of cannonballs. Sorry.
I don't remember with Daggertooth whether we need to be on the starboard side or the port side. I think the starboard side, but I'm not
There
positive on
was
that.
6 cannonballs in one of the barrels. Better than nothing. Alright, mermaid's up northeast.
Yep.
Either way, the deal is that we need our John Bon Jovi CD collection bag, and also we're going to come
what about the
round
mixtape?
and what's going to happen with the cat, and you know, there's a lot of questions. Not
Give me
they've
back
not,
my favourite jumper.
They've not all been
and-
sorted out yet.
Yeah.
Shipwreck to the starboard side, of course.
Don't even think about it. That
No,
there,
but
that there is Croc.
Well,
That's Crockenbait. He's stuck it up.
Oh,
That's his
come
tentacle
on.
sticking above the water, going woo woo over here.
Okay, can you set the 4, please?
setting 4.
And yes, that's also worth mentioning, as Zorok says. It leaving the EU does not physically move Britain. We are in fact still in Europe, because Europe is a place.
Am I still pointing at the island, or have I passed it? Okay, now I can see. Never mind. Actually, I think the docks are on this side, aren't they? On the port
I'm gonna
side.
go over and get
Yeah,
some,
they're off to your left.
supplies from that.
Okay.
Port.
That was a terrible shot
Left.
from that.
Where were you
Left.
going there? Left.
Okay, go ahead and raise mains. Raise 4.
Raising 4. And mains.
So there you go. Lessons with wasted space. We've learned this evening that Europe is a place, and that an article with a number, apparently 50, but still not entirely
Well,
convinced, may or may not have
he's-
happened yet. No, it hasn't happened.
This is actually not the right.
Yeah, I was
one,
gonna
is it?
say that was a nice thought, but you
Yeah.
have a little ways to go.
Okay.
Go ahead and drop 4s again,
Yep.
because we're going into the wind.
Dropping and setting.
Okay, now I can't see. Okay, good.
Didn't need that.
Yeah, go ahead and raise main, please.
But it's not this island we're going to, is it?
Yeah, it's this one right here.
Oh,
Dagger
it
pipe.
is. It's just the wrong side. It's always you got bribed by the fake jetty, Roger.
Yep.
Raising 4s.
Yep, raise 4.
Beware, there are
Good
more
job.
than one on this island.
Yep. We may actually need to circle it all the way, because I don't see all the structures either.
That's what I'm saying. I think you may be.
No, you're good because you got the merchant over here.
Yep,
You've
okay.
got the
Go ahead and raise everything.
Raise everything, help!
And
raising
get ready
hell.
to drop
Gotcha.
anchor. Get ready to drop anchor. Drop anchor. Just gonna turn right to it.
on my way back.
Thank you, sir.
Your sails are all up.
We should be able to hop right off now. Yes.
Right. That's making the monies. I have
Yep.
9,638. Let's go.
I have.
1306.
7608.
How do you check that?
Tab.
Tab.
Tab. I have 70,252. Because
You have a
why-
need to
why not?
spend some money.
Yeah, you could buy some cosmetic stuff there.
Oh wait, what is that saying? Oh, in addition to subbing to Wasted Space, we should probably follow Farrel 1701
Nah.
and Sykness
that.
J17.
Oh, shit, son. Definitely don't do that.
Welcome, go.
Best
this,
skull.
this is all a mistake. Don't listen to that skull. That skull seems to be corrupted somehow.
My skull's
okay.
saying the same thing, funnily enough.
Okay, so they've just all come from the same source. Apparently Dan has
Made in Taiwan?
tainted this batch somehow.
In fact, this one's telling me that Wasted Space smells. He smells a poopy.
I know you are, but what am I?
A poopy head.
I'm rubber and you're glue.
It's the only option with Dan. It's,
Oh, what the heck?
You're forced to drop to his level because, well, kind of fun.
We got 1337 gold for one of those. Couldn't tell you which one. Probably the stronghold skull.
Probably.
So it's probably worth clarifying at this point that for any of you that don't realise, Sykness is my brother. And therefore...
The better of the two brothers.
And therefore there is a certain relationship there that warrants occasionally being hideously childish.
I'm about to say, anybody who hasn't figured that out has probably not been watching.
The skull is telling me to try to follow Texfire. How does that work?
I don't know.
It does exist.
He's not really a
You
streamer.
can find the Texfire YouTube channel. We need to get that YouTube channel to like enough subs that it can, I don't know, get some YouTube rewards someday. One day we need to get Tex like
I don't know.
a silver play badge for his contributions to streaming, just because
without actually ever
without
doing
actually
streams.
ever publishing
I like
any
that. I
videos
like this
whatsoever.
idea.
But it needs to happen. There you go. We've started the movement tonight.
You think they could give me like the silver pause button for that?
I'm not sure what they'd even reckon of that, to be honest.
Or create
But I'm not sure. Like they surely at that point they'd look at it pretty seriously and just be like technically yes, but somehow this isn't
I could release
right.
a video at that point.
You have X number of subscribers, but 0 views. How does this work?
I actually do have subscribers to the channel, which kind of
Well,
amuses
no,
me.
I'm one of them. I'm waiting for the first video.
I get a
Tex.
couple of them each stream. I'm just kind of like, well, you know,
It should be a video of you
put it
mowing
like
the
on my-
yard.
Like,
It'd be amazing. That'd be the perfect first video from Tex. It's a video
What,
of
me mowing
Tex
the yard?
mowing the yard. I managed to go with yawn, which is, I think, a horrible amalgamation of yard and lawn.
oh, well, there we go. Is Tex the one with the bull? Yeah, that's me. The bull with the bullseye.
All right, one more crate left.
One
Looks
more.
like.
Exotic silks.
First vid at 1 million subs, yep.
I will tell you guys.
We'll
that-
get him there,
that
guys.
What I do keep there is I do keep my videos that I stream with Mr. Wasted Space here and with Captain Shack. So if you're looking for the things that I've been in videos in, I do keep a playlist there, but you really need to follow them directly.
Oh, that's awesome. There's a little mini boat in the corner. I'd noticed that. Yay.
Mowing the lard. He could have said that. Okay, are we actually unloaded?
It looks like, yeah.
Nice.
And that
Yep.
is a $14,000 a night, I believe, there, or $14,000 haul.
Get the movement
Give or
going,
take,
guys.
yeah.
Get the movement going. We can do this. We can get Tex to the point where, to be honest, between me and Shaq, probably to the point where he's got more subscribers than I do. Because yeah, if you amalgamate the two, it should probably lead to there. A bit of averaging is like Tex will be about 200k.
Because for just a simple subscription, you too can support a Texfire. Please.
I'm not sure you
Take
can
some
support
time.
Tex. I don't think it means anything whatsoever because you only
for
get
subs
income
a
from
day.
actually publishing something.
From subs a day, you can help a poor firefighter do something.
Okay, so some 9,600 to 23,100 Not
Yeah.
Every 30 seconds,
That
somewhere
was
in the world,
that
a
was like an
Texfire doesn't drink a beer.
$83,000 payday or an $13,000 payday. Apparently, I need to
Yeah.
buy more things.
All right. I guess
Okay.
next up we head back to Shark Bait Cove, I believe it was,
Yep.
rather than
Yep.
Shark Tooth Key, which I think the other one was. And in that
I love it
intro-
when people refer to Reddit
Shark
shit posting
Bait.
as if Reddit isn't just all shit posting.
that is what Reddit is. It's just some of it's some of it's not offensive. So, some of it you quite enjoy, and then the rest of it is just like, okay, that's actually offensive.
Oh yeah, we're quite a voyage off from there.
Nice.
Mostly
We are
south
back
southwest.
we're back to 140 Cannonball. Not bad.
Not bad. We might be halfway there. Let's head back and see if we meet someone friendly. And while we do so, I need to take a quick bear back. And I actually had a video for this. I had a segment set up, so I'm going to do that now.
So I'm assuming south from here.
South
What
southwest.
be up, me hearties, and welcome aboard the SS Problem Child. You
yeah,
get yourself
somebody
below
can help
decks,
me
be ready for a
raise the
rough
anchor.
voyage. My first mate
Roger.
succeed here. For now, we set sail.
Oh look,
Sea of
wasted
Thieves.
space has gone AFK when the anchor
And
needs
in case
raising.
you be worried,
There's a
no,
surprise.
I won't be doing this stupid voice for the whole thing.
Put him in the brig.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta
yeah,
do
I think that needs to be done.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah.
Done.
There we go.
There we go. Okay,
Back,
now you go
back
down
to
and...
his rightful place in this crew.
There we go.
You said southwest?
Southwest, yep.
Southwest. All right, roger that. Go ahead and drop sail. That's good on the main. Come up a little bit on the main.
Coming back up a bit.
Okay.
Sorry, they go down
Looks good.
so
Thank
quick
you.
when you got 2 people on them.
Yeah. Now what we need to do is they need to add a way of us
Nice.
dangling people
good.
from the brig off the front of the boat to use as bait for the Megalodon.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that would be good.
off.
That's
That's
almost
what
like
wasted
keel hauling.
space needs. That's what wasted space needs. Right, music.
Music Maestro. Not that the stream will actually be able to hear it because they're down in the brig.
That's why I'm going down there to play for him.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm gonna have to fall off to the south so we can get a little speed going because we are
Yep.
dead to the wind.
Ah, goddamn.
Yeah, you just switched to the thanks for coming screen there.
No, I didn't. That was part of that video, actually.
Ah, okay.
The whole point was it was synced me. Basically, the first stream. It was a recap of the first stream we did in Sea of Thieves, where the entire thing basically consisted of like grand adventures planned, and then all we really did was play music
And say how pretty the game
and
was.
say it was really pretty. So I synced up a whole bunch of clips of us playing music.
Subscribe to Wasted Space for more brig action in the future.
Don't move from your place.
I was rerunning our Bleat intro for a return from the break, which returned with the it was a school with the fading out logo. Like it comes back with the transparency. It's a Voyage of the Problem Child, the Hungering Deep, and then it returns to me in a brig. It's perfect.
You
Just 'cause-
walked away and left the abandoned your anchor detail. That's an inexcusable crime.
Mostly
Like,
you
look.
just kind of went away.
We have 28 minutes left on the stream to fight some horrible shark.
I think the only thing we can do is go and find a 2-man sloop and summon the Hungering Deep with Wasted in the brig.
Can I please be let out of the brig now?
No.
How do we get him out the brig?
You have to do the same thing.
I
you
asked,
just put him in.
I asked
Same way.
really nicely.
There you go. There you go.
I said
He
please
did.
and everything.
I gotta give him that, yeah. Curse my
I
upbringing.
could just picture his sweet puppy dog eyes.
Yeah, I'm flattering. Trust me, it's
Okay.
terrifying. You don't want to see that.
You know I've got the
All right, we're gonna attack on the wind. So get ready
Yep.
to set sails,
Bearded
please.
man with grey hair.
Anybody on main?
Flutters
Ready to set
eyes.
sail?
Or release from brig.
Swinging main.
All right.
Such a pretty ship she is.
Hi, the problem child. She is a lovely ship.
Mains are swung. Moving
Thank you.
force.
Wasted.
What's up?
You are going to end up in the brig again.
For what?
For watching us adjust all the sails and make sure we're sailing right.
What's the point with having a crew that says the man that spent... hang on. This is the man that spent the first, 3 hours of the stream just going, yeah, I'm up in the crow's nest. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm just up in the crow's nest. Yeah, keep a lookout because I've got a good excuse.
Can I point out for the first hour and a half of the stream, I was just doing nothing but playing an instrument.
Exactly. So all of a sudden, you're criticizing me when actually I've been doing most of the work for the majority of the stream.
Farrel has a good point.
Speaking of time, where are we at?
I just said that. 28 minutes.
Another 15.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm 26.
Okay.
Times have
I
changed.
didn't hear.
Brother. Times change.
Oh, the sad thing is both me and Dan instantly think of the same thing.
That's because that is probably my favourite of all of the cinematics.
How's my bearing right now? Just out of curiosity.
And what Gul'dan must we give in return?
You're doing good. You can afford to come to starboard a little bit if you want.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm about to say no one's gonna get that.
Yeah,
It's like whenever I go on bang on about always into the east and like zero response.
Okay, there you go. You're good. Yeah, on that tack, you'll hit it dead
barrels
on.
off the starboard
Roger
side.
that. What's on the starboard?
Barrels coming up. I probably jumped a little early actually.
Roger that. There they are. There they be.
In before all four of us jump off and get them.
Barrel.
No, I'm staying aboard because I checked my load and realised that I was a little too full.
Cannonballs.
I realised after how I
It's not
started
getting out
that
to
it was
help out
just...
with the... Yeah, I see.
We're full on planks and bananas as well, to be fair, so it's literally
there's no
just
point in getting
cannibals.
planks and bananas.
There's actually like a lot of cannibals here as well.
Yep,
which is
there
a bit of
are.
a shame.
Oh,
They're pretty much all cannibal barrels.
Come on.
That
Merrick.
was the only thing I was missing from my collection, and now I realise why. It's because we're full on absolutely everything else.
What's the mermaid at?
Goodbye.
That's what I'm waiting
You
for.
lazy fucks. Oh, I hear it. West.
Go.
Okay, we're full of sharks.
Nah, you're probably fine.
Cheese it.
Anyone know
Sure,
where the
I'll
lady
stand
with the red hair is at the tavern? That was at Golden Sands, if I remember rightly.
Yes.
Ashgeddy?
Yeah, Golden
Yeah.
Sands. The shiny place. I think is it shiny or something
Yeah,
like
it
that?
was.
It was described as.
I've got it on my notes.
Yeah.
Red hair,
and we
fair
figured
of
it was Golden
face,
Sands.
tavern, shiny
you,
place.
I did call it.
Are you repeating the stream? Because I just saw Rorik.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Where?
Where?
Like I looked over at your stream and I'm seeing the beginning of it again.
Okay, so something's gone wrong on Texas end. Roger!
No.
Yeah.
No, okay, never mind. That's why I was only like 2.5 hours in. I was like, what the heck? I don't know when that happened.
Mate, Rurik's passed away a long
pretty
time
soon.
now. You need to let him go.
I just
No.
refreshed the
Ashgeddy,
stream and
she's,
stuff on my end. And
she's
it's
the
all
lady
working fine
behind
here.
the bar. She's the lady behind the bar. Just talk to her about whether or not she's seen a drunken pirate recently.
Yes, indeed. Have a little chat with her. She's a lovely lass.
She is.
All right.
Not quite as cool as
So-
the previous one, but yeah.
Some good grog. Some good grog can be had. You know. And if you pay a little extra, you know, wink, wink, nudge,
We're
nudge.
passing by Snake
You can get some
Island.
more grog.
I don't know
Yep.
if we need to any more
Schnick.
cannonballs.
Nope. You, as soon as we pass Snake Island, you can keep this bearing.
I will fire myself over to Snake Island and grab some more cannibals.
Ah, sounds good.
Hang on.
Thank you.
Hang on. Get in.
Hold that bearing.
I'm in.
You're gonna pass by another island on starboard.
Good job.
Roger that.
A pig!
Ah, now we're making good speed.
It's so much easier if someone else follows you.
Oh, God.
Because by
yeah.
the time you get in, you've already overshot what you were looking
You've
at.
mistimed it horribly, and yeah. Indeed.
Dude, come on, anyone see that? Oh, Sam Langston. I'm sorry, man. Thanks for the booty, my boy. Hey, wasted. Glad to catch the stream. Especially after just repairing my PC coolers. Are awesome. And you're all the Dakar.
It's quite hard to say PC coolers like a pirate.
PC coolers.
Yeah, it
We
just
be
doesn't sound
collecting the
quite
PC
right.
coolers and that thermal paste.
Arr,
Say NVIDIA GeForce 1080 GTX. or
your
something.
CPU
So
will
much
be
booty.
as cold as Davy Jones's locker.
So much we seem to have got ourselves one of them NVIDIA 1080 Ti's.
Yar, everyone know that the pirates be about the hard drives.
I remember NVIDIA.
Oh,
Aye,
dear.
she was a fine lass.
I'm going to jump into this this cannon here. Someone fire me over to the outpost.
Okay.
Hang on, actually, I'll jump into the rear cannon because that one, yeah. Anyway, there you go. Right, I'm in.
Alright. Standing by. Oh!
That was
Oh,
a
you're.
terrible shot.
Yeah.
That was way early.
Wow. Okay, yep. I had you aimed forward, too, and everything.
What we're going to do is we're going to introduce a new thing that I introduced with a friend of mine while playing PUBG, right? And it's basically, when he drives like a tool, he gets a 3-match driving ban, right? So now, Farrel, you're on a 10-minute firing me out of a cannon ban.
Okay.
So it is Wasted Space's job to fire me out of the cannon, because Tex is driving.
Accepted.
Except our
Seeing as
destination
he's
is
not
coming
doing
up ahead of
anything
us.
else.
Knowing,
I see.
knowing
In charge of that.
that wherever I wish, I can get banned with ease. If I get bored with this particular task, then we can choose an inventive place to launch down.
Your destination is a league off to head to the right.
I'll never be going back to Stronghold again.
And that's where we and Gary differ. Is while
Standing by on main.
Gary tryhards.
Go ahead and raise me. We
Raising
got a
it.
lot of wind. And
just like,
raise 4, please.
Well then. We'll launch you into the sky.
I see 2 people up at the front of the ship not doing anything.
Move it! Shut your... By the time you finished that sentence, I was on the sails. Listen to him. And what are you doing?
I was scratching my balls.
Making sure those sails go up faster.
Full disclosure. I
You're
was
making sure those
scratching
sails
my
got
balls.
faster, which means you started after me. Slack!
Is this where we're supposed to be, yeah?
No idea.
Yeah.
There are barrels off to the starboard side back there, but
No, it's,
Oh yeah, we were
I think
looking
we're
for
good.
people, weren't we?
I mean, we only have to worry about that after we get a 5th member.
Thank you, Nicola. Yeah, I think the problem child has been a entirely appropriate name for this ship the entire way through. I think that's why we've stuck with it.
Yeah, it's kind of like uncooperative survival. It
It
fits its name
resonates with
enough.
Wasted because that's what our parents call him.
Ah, okay.
You wish.
You raised the
You
rear
are the
sail a
problem
little
child.
early there,
You
my
wish
friend.
I was the problem
yeah.
child.
I do a little bit.
What was it that rear sail,
Just be real,
sail
man,
raising
you
back
can't-
there?
Yeah,
Mr. Space.
that was premature.
Yep. Too fast, too fast.
Well,
Giggity.
if there is a problem...
It's that Wasted is too fast.
I just went head first into that one. Didn't think about it too much. It was for the sake of comedy, goddamn you all.
Gentlemen, prepare yourselves.
But when you do that,
we have
there
reached
has to be
that point in the
comedy
stream where we are about to say, after this lovely sunset that's about to happen for us right ahead, raise rear, please. Wait for the green flash. Ah, really is a pretty game.
It is, isn't it?
Drive into that
Very
cave.
pretty. Yeah, we can fit.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't even think that one of the
I don't think a sloop could
schooners
get in
could
there.
fit. I don't think a sloop could fit in there.
Yeah.
Mass is
Depends.
too high.
Depends if the mast has a collision box.
That is
I
worth
suspect
noting,
it does.
as Spirit Stormcrow has pointed out. We still have a
Yes.
naming plate very visible on the ship that we still can't use. And it
Well,
would-
did
I'm
you
looking
look at the ship that we during the riddles? There was that ship we had to go to with the crow's nest sticking out of the water.
I did. I
That had a
didn't.
very
It did.
visible name.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't.
we saw that even before they did the update.
Fair play.
So you know everything's there, but then they have said that they've got this update now, and then they've got another big update you know, towards the end of the year.
I just hope I just hope they do it quick enough, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
Now, it might be that
this
they try
update
and...
would have been. I mean, it's a good update and it's a nice new quest, but man, it took a while for it to come out.
I'm just concerned that they will miss their opportunity because I actually really enjoy this game. But I cannot help but recognise that if it wants to stand a chance of like real proper longevity where a lot of people play it, it needs a lot more content than it's currently got.
Yeah.
And this update so far has been great and I'm enjoying it, but I'm concerned that like this is fairly bare bones in the grand scheme of things. And if their next update isn't until the end of the year, that's not enough to keep this going. That's my concern. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but that's what I'm worried about because I really want this to be like this could be such a thriving like sea adventure if they you know bought into a couple of some of the things that some of the other games have done, like Pirates of the Burning Sea or even going back to Sid Meier's Pirates and stuff. You know, pick up on some of the other things you could potentially introduce, like have some trading and so on to make your money in a way that's more base than just like go and collect some random chickens, which is a bit of a weird way of doing things. You know? There's a few ways you could do stuff. Expand the map, because right now the map's relatively small. Actually, bring exploration into it.
That is what the next update is supposed to be. Is an entirely new area, an expanded map. But yeah, I heard that was towards the end of the year. I mean, the content in this game is fantastic. There just isn't enough of it.
Question Decker says they're going to be doing weekly events / updates, which could be really cool because I did hear that the Hungering Deep, you know, that vendor we first talked to sort of kind of trigger this whole thing is designed to be an announcer of whatever event is currently running. I have to admit, this might be biased from other games, but when I hear weekly updates, I don't necessarily hear a huge amount of confidence. That doesn't inspire confidence in me, you know. But that's almost certainly caused by the fact that some other developer may have ruined that. Also, help!
Never.
Really?
I got him from up there. Easy like Sunday morning.
There's so much stuff they could add to this game. That's the thing. I mean, I understand why you might be a bit slow because overall, the thing that they've managed to consistently nail above everything else is the level of quality. You know, it runs well. We very rarely run into server problems. It looks absolutely great. It's got 100% its own unique style. And like the actual mechanics of what we've got so far work really nicely. Like the whole like cooperative system is really fun to play. So I can understand a bit why they'd be like wary of just jumping in and adding tons of content all at once. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's got
It feels like
got
it
a
needs
unique
it.
gameplay loop, which not many of these games can say. It's not Black Wake. It's not Assassin's Creed. It's not any of the other pirate games that have come before. It's really kind of its own beast. And I know they don't want to lose the uniqueness, but if they don't release regular content, they're going to have no
behind you,
audience for it.
sir.
Just saying, I would literally pay all of my money to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag co-op, sort of like massively.
Like an MMO.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh my god!
But is this not a billion? This isn't a billion miles away from that. It's just
No.
It could be.
It could be
you know,
that.
The
Quite
graphics
easily.
don't mean, you know, graphic style is whatever. Like nowadays, graphic styles mean a lot less than they used to. You know, you've got people playing these ropey ass isometric little games, and with, I don't know, some of the games you see nowadays that get really popular, the graphics, you look at them and you're like, yeah, okay, that's old school graphics, but that's even bad for, you know, when that game should be current.
You know what I'd be
So it
trying to
doesn't-
do in this situation is introduce a whole bunch, almost take on board the Guns of Icarus mentality, where what you're trying to do is introduce just like a ton of different ships that you can buy and trade and so on, and capture perhaps even, that are all basically equivalent. They're just slightly different layouts of the same ship. Give people the opportunity to have their own identity way, 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 way more. Now, I mean, obviously this takes some effort, and it's not trivial to go and do that, but it is something that's primarily leaning on artists rather than programmers, which is easier than some of the other changes you can make in a game. Like trying to go, okay, no, I'm going to make a whole bunch of different quests and so on. That's quite difficult to do. But making a mechanic where we can just go and like work our way towards different ships and try and customize those ships so that they're very equivalent but have their own identities could be a very interesting way of doing it, you know. And I don't mean just like different skins or slightly different shapes of the same ship. I mean like trying to have a bit of variation.
I
but
feel
not
like
too
they
far.
could.
Like move the cannons around and change
I
how
feel
many
like
decks.
they could add in customizable ships in terms of, you know, you could customize the cannons, you could customize the sails, you could in more. I don't know, like the stats of the actual items. You know, so you can load up your ship with the cannons they've got now, or you can load up your ship with, I don't know, longbore cannons that do less damage, or mortar guns, or whatever. Or you have different shot that can affect, you know, even if they just had a couple of different shot, just normal cannonballs, and then whatever they call that shot where you just throw in literally anything you've got and just throw it down the barrel of the cannon and fire it at the other ship for taking out crew.
When somebody says ship customization, I kind of go back to my gold standard on that, which is Sid Meier's Pirates, which I don't know if all of you guys played it, but as you were sailing around the Caribbean, you'd go to different, you know, ports and you go, oh, look, they have, you know, like iron scantlings or triple hammocks or, you know, grape shot or, you know, bronze cannon or whatever. And you upgraded your ship and it was more capable. And then when you upgraded to a different ship, you had to start over again. I think it's missing the bet with that kind of customization. I think your ship should be more precious to you. Right now, the ships are disposable, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I get that. I guess they want to like balance everything, so everyone is, or everything, in fact, is completely on the same level. You know, every sniper rifle is identical apart from how it looks. Every ship, every galleon is identical other than how it looks. That's good for a balance sense, and it does make your game kind of more accessible. But you can tell just by, for instance, those cannonball crates that we found. Like just having that adds a huge, like, you know, we were always really excited when we find those things. We're like, oh, awesome! It's like an upgrade for our ship. Do you know what I mean? And it's you could do that without completely breaking the balance of the game. You know, add more things like that. Add movable barrels that you can find washed up on shore. Oh shit, we found a banana barrel. Awesome. Oh, we found some more gunpowder boxes. You know, make them more prevalent. Oh wait, we found an ammo crate to reload our muskets that we can put somewhere else on the ship, or we can take down onto a skull fort to go and fight the skull fort.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's not like permanent changes to the ship, you know, being able to go out and, oh, you want to go on a long voyage, and by the end of your voyage you've managed to upgrade your ship, and, you know, you've got a really badass ship. Even if it only lasts that one playthrough, knowing that you can do that gives you that more stuff to aim for. It's not just a case of, oh, let's go stock up and then go farm skull forts. It's, oh, let's go and do a load of voyages, because while we're doing them we might find, you know, whatever.
I kind of disagree. I think it should be a permanent improvement. I think that you should do quests to unlock a cannonball crate. And then after that, when you spawn your ship, you have a cannonball crate. It's not full, so it's not overpowered, but it's easier for you to reload and you fire a little bit faster.
I just feel like having permanent like proper upgrades to your ship may change the sort of dynamic of play a little bit. Because, okay, the ships are disposable, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. If everyone's really precious over their ship, then no one's gonna, you're not gonna have those awesome, 4 galleon fights around a skull fort, because as soon as someone thinks they're gonna lose, they'll just peace out. They won't even bother committing to a fight. And I don't know. I feel like you could certainly have, different outposts where, okay, this outpost can sell grape shot and this outpost can sell, I don't know, mortar shot that's really long range or whatever. And go and customize your ship for the per voyage rather than having a sort of permanent upgrade. Because also, if you've got, I don't know, because and even having a permanent upgrade won't necessarily make you more precious of your ship, because you can still, you can. It's not like you're going to lose it forever. But I think more needs to be done. I think they definitely could do more with the ships in this game to make it feel just more interesting, because it does get, the ships, once you've played on them and you've learned them, that's it. We are filling up with water slowly, by the way.
Yeah, it's raining. It'll take a while. It's a galleon.
Sorry about my sudden silence. I was busy doing the prerequisites to ensure that I had the second tube stream ready to rock.
Speaking
Are
of
you
which,
going
on
YouTube
the
again?
fly.
time to start the wrap up.
Start the wrap up
We're
of part
getting
1
closer.
with part 2 ready to go live. We need to change server.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yes, I think so too.
Well then, guys, thank
In that
you
case-
very much for joining us for the first part of this stream. Expect us to be live very, very shortly on the same channel. Don't forget that you
can I
can
hit
go
the gunpowder barrels from down here?
Don't forget that my brother Sykness is also streaming this, and I wouldn't be surprised if Farrel, are you streaming as well?
I can join in for a stream on Twitch, yep.
Oh, it's up to you, and I was just wondering. If you were, I was going to promote you. I. Alright, we killed all of us. Well then.
Not me. I'm still alive.
Oh, you're still alive. I got Tex and wasted. That's
Yeah.
I was trying to do a charge at it.
God damn it.
Oh, right. Tex was
So,
suiciding.
thank you everyone for joining us. I hope that you come back for part 2 of our search for the 5th man.
Search for the 5th man and trying to fight a Megalodon. And thank you very much. Don't forget to hit like on that stream. Hit subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in like, I don't know, 5 minutes. It won't be over on Twitch, guys. It will be back on YouTube again. Just in a separate stream, because YouTube hates streams over 4 hours. So I'm going to be a good boy, and with 18 seconds or something left, I'm going to switch to a new stream. We're going to take a quick break, take a bite. You guys maybe should stretch your legs. And then we're back. Hey! No, continuing
right now.
Right this second. It's just that YouTube will mess with streams that are over 4 hours long. And so I'm going to set up another stream, and we're going to go live. In fact, the stream that you're going to... I've already set it up. It's already there. If you want to go and look at the channel, it's there. As soon as I finish this one, that one's going to pop up. So I'll see you in a moment. Catch you guys soon.
I didn't have enough life left.
Nice try, fool. Where do you spawn? You spawn downstairs, don't you?
Nope, I stay on the boat forever.
You missed me.
Wasn't you I was going for. Going for Dan. But hey, that'll do. That'll do. Right. Goodbye, guys. We'll see you in a short few moments as we continue the search for the Megalodon. Hit like. We'll see you. Lovely. Goodbye.